So it's only gay if you hold hands while you're sucking, right?
Yes. Wait,
Okay.
how does that even work? Like, do you hold your hands down and the other guy holds their hands up or something?
No, it's like holding the other guy's hand. You know, you're holding each other's hands.
Yeah, but there's a height difference, is what I'm saying.
Well, you can bring your hand down if you're like the receiver, and then you bring your hand up. Like, I don't know. Have you never been in a loving relationship before?
Clearly not. But
Clearly
anyways,
not.
welcome one and all. It is I, Lita Barnett.
Are you live?
I
can't find
actually
you on-
don't know if you can say that kind of stuff on YouTube.
Penis in vagina. I love it. It's so hot.
Well, there goes my search results on YouTube. That's the
Also,
problem
I
with
was
streaming on YouTube. You have to be a lot more restrictive.
Is it though? I don't
Yes.
know. I've seen people on YouTube that, or primarily on YouTube, being way more rowdy on YouTube, and then they started like toning it back when they went to Twitch.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Is it worse on YouTube? Okay. I actually
Depends.
don't know. It's.
Don't know.
I think the thing is that in Twitch they will like hit you over a ban, and YouTube they'll just shadow ban, which is arguably worse because you don't even know if you're banned.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think they're both shit in their own special ways.
I mean, you could always forward kick.
I would go to Rumble more like personally.
Apparently, Kick is like the #1 streaming platform for Spanish speakers now.
Really, I didn't know that. I'll say hey, Hugs. How's it going?
Also, hi Hugs. Thank you for redeeming first, and
Fuck you.
and howdy Hugs.
I hate you, Hugs. How could you do this to me?
Where's
How
your
could
howdy?
you do this to me? I did it just now. Did you not see it?
Yeah, I saw. Howdy.
I'm trying to support you on YouTube, and then you're like, fuck you. You lose your first, idiot.
Idiot. No one's watching on YouTube. Let's be real.
I'm watching.
People only
on
show
YouTube.
up on YouTube for lobotomy core. And that's only some.
I mean, it just takes time. You need to start doing clips. I need to do too, like shorts. Mihos gets like 1,000+ views on his clips.
Good for him. I didn't even know he was on
Yeah.
YouTube.
He's on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, you need to do that. That's where the money is. That's what we're doing.
All right. But
you can hate.
yeah, welcome.
Text me later, man. Sure, I'll do that.
Xichun winter arc, even though it's called spring cultivation, don't worry about it. Have you started your winter arc yet?
What's a winter arc?
You don't know what a winter arc is?
No, what's that? Oh, is that a reference to like Uma?
No, that's where people like dig down and hit the gym every day during the winter because there's nothing else going on.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is it winter here in the city?
No, it's like March. Let me actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say there.
No, it's January, so it is their winter arc.
Oh, it is winter. Okay. I mean, I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, maybe I should do that in winter. But no, I work every fucking day. Not every day, but like my schedule doesn't change unless like it's like a holiday.
I don't know if that meme is even relevant, but I remember that being a thing like last winter, or at the start of the year rather. So I might be referencing like a 9-month-old memes, which might as well be like a decade old.
Yeah, you fucking boomer. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like my sister is like a really young Zoomer. Like even younger than Maji. And every now and then she says like a new line, like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's some new slang that I never heard of. And I hate it.
All right, but yeah, speaking of slang that we fucking hate, it's time for raising Xichun some more.
Look, I'm terminally online too, but like every time there's like new slang, it's like once a month thing, you know? But it feels like every time I see her, it's like every other week. Not even. Sometimes it feels like every week is something different. Or maybe her college is just really weird. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably just being a young person thing. We
guess.
probably said a lot of weird ass shit that no one knows.
Yeah, we did. But like the point is, like, if we changed, it was like at the absolute quickest, it was like once a month thing, you know?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Once a month.
The new one is 6'7". What does that mean?
It'd be funny if she mixed up half of them just to mess with you. Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised if she does that.
I'm pretty sure I made up lingo to mess with my parents.
I wouldn't be surprised if she does that. Like, we do fight a lot.
Alright. And Rodion is teaching us poker. Which is important as a roller to know how to bluff.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Makes sense for her. Not 6 and 7, it's just 6, 7.
Yeah,
what does it mean?
I haven't heard that one. I'm
you're making that up.
More tuned in, but I haven't heard 6, 7.
You're making that one up.
Yeah, no. Everyone communicates with their eyes even before they talk. So you better pay attention to what their eyes are saying.
It's not poker, it's the mahjong.
Yeah, mahjong.
Great, that's really great. But I don't know, it just kind of feels like an oddly specific subject to be talking about. Especially when we're sitting around a gambling table.
Sinclair.
Do you,
given the time limit,
mahjong?
this just happens to be the fastest and clearest method of demonstrating and training your abilities to control your emotions. I swear I had no other ulterior motives. I was just practically forced to do this. What were you asking?
Okay. Do you have to bet in mahjong? Is there like money? Oh,
yep.
I didn't know that. Okay.
I only know the scoring rules. I don't know the betting rules.
Again. So now 6, 7 is just a thing to say if you're saying rate/time. Song, not a song for popular again. It's a song for popular again. So now 6, 7 is just a thing to say if you're saying rate/time.
Interesting.
I never heard of it. Okay.
I know,
how often does it even come up?
I know poker has specific rules, Texas Hold'em, for betting. I don't know if mahjong has the same thing, or people just like throw in the pot.
Throw everything in. Also, Gunter, how's it going?
Hi, Gunter. I only know the rules for like scoring and who wins a hand.
I don't know anything about mahjong. I just know that there's like a gacha game attached to it, and there's like this
Mahjong
one.
Soul is more like a mahjong game with a gacha elements attached to it. There's like no, it's just straight mahjong, just with animated characters.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know about, and the only other thing I know about mahjong is just like this one doujin in the Blue Archive universe where the sensei is playing mahjong with a strip mahjong with a few students.
I mean, if you play Yakuza or resubscribe to Final Fantasy 11 or 14, there's in-game mahjong tutorial.
I mean, maybe I'd rather learn it in Yakuza than I'll eventually play that. It's dumb. Yeah, it is dumb. What the heck does that even mean?
Wait, stop glaring at us like that and just join us at the table. You need 4 people.
That is true. I am only briefly visiting my late to pick up some paperwork. As there's so much to be done, I'll be leaving in no time. You got to do it. You got to join now.
Come on, guy. You know this game needs 4 players.
I refuse your invitation. I must say, it's ridiculous for you to force my lady to partake in such a base activity. And gambling is so bad. And what audacity to invite me as well.
Oh, so you think you don't have a chance, huh? Wow, and here I thought you'd at least be better than me at this game.
I am noticing. Oh, sorry, go on.
I get it. Don't play a game you have a snowball's chance in hell of winning. It's a good philosophy. I subscribe to it.
I did just notice that. I don't know why I didn't notice this until now, but Rodion always has like the same expression in her eyes. They never change.
Yeah, it's almost like she's wearing a mask.
Yeah, it's perfect. You simply think your shallow, obvious attempts at goading me into playing this game will work. I already knows how to play.
Huh? What? Sorry. Scrub says what now?
God, that's such a... I haven't heard that. Speaking of old slang, I haven't heard that in a while.
Does Scrub say what now?
Say what? And he's gonna fall for it too.
So we joined the table. Alrighty, the lesson's pretty straightforward. You 3 will work together to ensure that I don't win this game. In other words, make sure I'm not number 1 by the end of it.
Oh gosh, it's gonna win so many times. Well, that seems easy enough. Oh no.
But be warned, I have the special power to read into your minds without even hearing a word out of your mouths. Let me give you a demonstration. Let's say, Sinclair. I can see the corners of your lips twitching when your eyes suspiciously wandering over there. You're looking to form a pong, aren't you?
Oh.
And Xichun, you...
Yeah, she's not too.
You want this dong tile I've got. Now I know to never ever discard this tile. How'd you know?
Honestly, would have been tough for us to not know.
You can let yourself be anxious, sure, but don't ever let it peek through. The moment someone smells your weakness, they'll go and eat you right up. And weigh you.
I think he's better at this.
Using the glint of your glasses to hide your eyes, huh? This isn't gonna be easy.
Your greatest mistake today was allowing me a seat at this table. I already know the ready hand you've got there.
Oh, you do, huh? Not bad, but you're just as much of an open book, my guy. You just need that one zone tile, don't you? Sorry. Not sorry. You're not getting that tile because it's not there.
No. You see, you caught Gong Mel, so you can claim. I don't know what the rules are. Are they talking about claim the Zong, which was the rearmost tile, didn't you?
Quick and dirty breakdown of how Mahjong works.
Okay, sure.
Basically, every turn, you want to form hands like in poker, right? Like there's specific hand combinations in poker, right?
Yeah.
Similar to that in Mahjong, with harder combinations being worth more points. But the way you get that is by the tiles in the front is in their hand, and then there's a communal pile, or there's a discard pile and a deck. So you discard a tile you don't want into the discard and draw from the deck. However, if that discard tile can be used to form a hand by the person upstream, they can call it. And right now, Wei is upstream from Rodion, so Rodion has to especially watch what she discards.
So, okay. Okay. I didn't get any of that, but sure.
It's basically a game where you have to watch what you get rid of in addition to what you're looking for.
Sure. Oh, there's a game that kind of like that I played in high school. Sure.
Yeah.
I probably was called though.
Because the tiles that you can get rid of can help your opponent, which is what you don't want.
Goldfish. Yeah, that game I'm thinking of was kind of like Goldfish as well. Yeah.
It's kind of like Goldfish, yeah.
Okay. It's more complicated and curious.
Yeah, well, it's like a betting game, so there's a lot of, strategy.
Okay. I mean, I think most betting games don't have strategy. It's more about luck. Is that the point?
No.
In casinos, isn't that the point?
In casinos, yeah, but
Yeah.
card games are all about strategy. Poker,
Yeah, but
blackjack, that's all strategy.
I mean, it's strategy, but like, there's a big luck factor to it too, isn't there?
Yeah, well, it's the same thing, but
yeah, I feel like this is more strategy.
It's still like a good amount of RNG because you're relying on what's being shown in the deck, and also a number of tiles are set aside from the start, and you don't know what those tiles are. So the tile you're looking for might not even be in the game.
Okay, sure. I don't even know what winning hands even look like. Whatever, they're playing the game, and it's kind of like poker.
Don't worry about the winning hands part. I'm just telling you what the interaction is that they're trying to read each other's hand and trying to figure out what is safe to discard and what isn't.
Okay.
But you have to discard something every turn.
Also poker and the fact that cards get revealed over time. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like poker. It's closer to poker than anything else, except without cards. I mean, tiles are essentially cards.
Can you pop out the chat in YouTube? Is that a thing I can do?
No.
I can. Yes, you can.
Are you gonna read this?
Oh. Does that by any chance apply to you somehow know the location of every tile in this game? Sorry, Liddy, I was trying to get your chat in order.
Nah, no way. I just have a sixth sense for bad vibes.
Bad vibes. Very well.
Actually, let me switch to the other chat. Or other screen.
Are you still on your treadmill?
No. I got off it.
No, you're lying. If you guys didn't know, apparently Liddy is on a treadmill sometimes while
Because you
streaming.
were mentioning a scratching sound, I wonder if that was the treadmill.
Coming through. Well, I don't hear it at all now.
Yeah, so
maybe it
probably
the
was.
treadmill. Okay, but yeah, Liddy gets on a treadmill during streams. You don't even know. Never once did I think I would ever step back into this dark world of shadows. But okay, so he was a gambler in the past of some sort. Very well then. I'll be setting this way aside and they say it right. Making shit up. Wow. Making shit up. Aside and
I'm impressed.
you're way too intense. I can hardly get involved.
Guys, this isn't supposed to be isn't this supposed to be a class for us?
My lady, the importance of this moment could not be overstated.
See, you swapped out your ready hand, didn't you?
What do you think?
3 Hua tiles in a row. I see you've got some innate luck too. Very well then, I'll have to wager it all on this one. Sweet.
What is most popular card or gambling game in Russia?
I don't know.
Like I figure that's what. Well, I guess he picked mahjong because that's more culturally appropriate for Xichun.
Yeah, like how they played like Chinese D&D.
Yeah. Oh well, it's Times themed one. Yeah, you're right. Ah, I won. Did he?
Who?
Who? Sorry. That's Xingyao Gua. You?
Jiu.
Chu Han. Your downfall was written the moment you forced me to discard Zong.
Zhong.
Hate it. Hate it.
Oh, darn, I lost that, huh? Oh, well played.
Did you see that, my lady? He's really, he's really enjoying it. I apologize for that vulgar display, my lady. She's so disgusted. I will bring some tea.
Wei victoriously stumbles out of room with his shoulder slumped.
I heard of Sakurai advocating for being on an
An elliptical while gaming. Yeah.
Who's Sakurai?
The Smash Brothers guy?
I have no idea who that is. Oh, that's Sakurai. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me.
By playing various games for Rhodia, I didn't learn how to hide my expressions, I learned how to hide my gestures tells too.
I'm not playing the game though.
Why do you lose morale playing games of Rhodia?
Does it lose? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's that intense. Have you seen a single other teacher give morale besides Dawn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Marcel. Which is
Rhodia
weird.
as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Like it's a game.
Yeah.
But they lose morale when they're doing it with Ishmael. That's also weird.
Also, the Greg and Gregor and Ryoshu combo is Hotbox.
Was that a reference to?
You know what Hotbox is, right?
No.
Okay.
What is that?
Never mind. I'll teach you when you're older.
No, tell me. I'm gonna look it up. Don't do that. What's a hot box?
I'll teach you when you're older.
I'm looking it up. I have Google. I don't need to put up with this garbage. Is it slang?
Yeah, it's slang.
Actually, Urban Dictionary. Yeah. Kings, one or more.
Shall never surrender.
Oh, it's for like smokers.
Yeah.
Specifically pot smokers. Okay. This isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. coming from the joint, unable to
The
escape
good drill
circulation.
sergeant and a bad drill sergeant routine.
Yeah, that's right. And thus is breathed in and is not wasted. None of the smoke is wasted.
Yeah, you know, it's recycled.
Yeah, they're recycling their air. Smokers in hotboxes may find themselves totally fucked beyond the point of speech after about 30 minutes. Hotboxing is an event that requires some amount of planning, but ensures optimal weed usage. I mean, weed can be expensive, so like maybe this is the way.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the play. It sags? No, it's not. I read it.
I mean, you can also kind of do something similar or in a sexual manner.
Yeah, but it's just gonna get dank in there, and that's not fun. I've had not hot rooms, small rooms my entire adult life, and so whenever I brought someone in, it got pretty bad after a while.
Why do I have so much Ren training?
What's planning?
The red one. I want to get more blue and green.
The highest blue seems to be Faust. Close space that does the same thing. Yeah, I mean you can just get like you can make a hot box, but I'm pretty sure it's more awesome to just like go to your friend's house who has a small room.
Any new combos? Wow, no combos whatsoever.
Fuck idiot. I had a funny thought. Did you ever have a pet there while you were going at it?
No.
Okay, because I have. Like my dog, when I was in university, he would just sit there because he likes to be with people, and it was just me and my girlfriend in the house. so he wanted to be with us.
I mean, I guess. There you go.
Sorry, that's the last thing I said. Hey, look into the thing.
I heard from Big Bro that you sent your coins to Big Brother Chew.
I forgot what I gave him. Every hand, once the circulation goes round and round, it eventually returns to the original owners.
I also heard that some of the Wong family helped with removing the foreign powers from here. Why?
I want to prevent this place from getting raw blind. I live here, you know. This is where my wealth lies.
Well then,
Fair.
Can I ask for your public support?
Oh, I applaud your audacity in thinking someone who just gave you the moon should be asked for the stars as well. Everyone and their mother knows in whose hand the true political power of Wang Yun lies right now. With that in mind, let's say that I do announce my public support for you. And I'm going to have a voice to speak with by the time the powers that be are done with me. They should be getting along. Yeah, basically. My poor dog. He was a little Shih Tzu too, like a really small dog.
Look, if Big Sis Xichun really believes that, I'm not fit to be the family hierarch then. I'll happily remove myself from power. But she's affiliated with Q-Core. Do you seriously believe that she has Hong Yun's best interests at heart with all those conspiracies she's been weaving under the surface? All those business deals and clearly skewed policies?
I do not. That smoke is so black. Like, what is he smoking that is that dark?
Who knows? Special stuff, I guess.
It can't be good for you. If you're going to present yourself as the alternative, then you have to be somewhat concrete enough to rely on Let me just say that about half of the board of directors' votes may as well be considered abstaining votes. They're keeping their silence because they're afraid of Wan Chun's retaliation.
Yun-Chun.
Yu-Chun. So your remaining task is to convert those silent votes in your favor. Can't wait until we go to the results area.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be like a whole lot of
French. I think I'll be better at that.
Okay.
I did take French in university. Oh, not shaking by that at all, huh? I thought you'd get that lost and wondering look in your eyes.
I guess I'll have to work on my poker face.
No, most people would have failed to pick that up. You're certainly changed since the evaluation. Griff has a lot of promise. Maybe that's why he handed his coins over to you. Well, I guess that's not the only thing he handed over to you. I suppose.
Onions tomorrow.
Anyways, I should probably do it in total for now. My cousin will be your pony. He's just a fucking bitch. he doesn't
Who the
fight.
fuck are you?
I would accept you as my heart just yet. I don't know. He's just some generic monk-looking dude. Fight me and prove that you're at least better than I am. Only then I'll accept you. God, he's such a fucking little bitch. He can't do anything by himself. He has to get his cousin to help. So how's poker gonna help you in this fight?
Poker face.
I guess.
People were talking about like how at the end of this event, if you train your Xichun right, she's like a monster, a god.
Yeah, you're never gonna get the user in a regular fight though.
Nope.
Yeah, screw you. Bam, 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 bam. I'm kind of scared to do this event because I just gonna get my Uma luck where I get everything good, but I still fuck it up somehow.
Nah, I don't think the event's pretty much structured that Xichun will win all these.
Okay.
Unless if you like on purpose make her fail a bunch of classes by tanking her morale.
The pose. Go, Xichun. I should be doing my art right now. I didn't do it. Damn it. Also, I don't know what to draw next. What do I draw, Liddy?
Draw Xichun. Easy.
I guess. Fine.
What?
Dots.
Do you have something to say to my face?
Yeah. Don't give my little brother crap.
Your little brother.
You know what I'm talking about. Do you have any idea of the mess you left behind when you yoinked that kid away? Oh, the little one?
Oh, the little
the
buzz
little...
cut kid.
You've been really nice to him.
We have been.
Yeah. He barely even... you can barely even hold onto your seat, which you're about to lose soon anyway, and you have the gall to give him false hope. I know it's all just politics to you, but kids really believe you, you know? That's cute. Draw Rodion gambling. I've already drawn Rodion.
Draw gambling.
I need like a reference of that.
Draw a poker. I don't know. So let me move over a little. I heard from the kid that you seemed relieved upon hearing what I said. Told me that you were happy for once to hear that he had a fun time after being barred from playing with his friends for how things are in Hongyan.
Shut up. He's no expressions.
Besides, it's not just all hot air.
What?
I wasn't making up an empty promise when I said things will change in Hongyan to a place where people can live without fear. And for that, I'm gonna protect my seat of power, no matter what it takes.
You'll fail. You're such a Debbie Downer.
Not with you on my side.
Thoughts.
We all know that what Big Sister Yunchen's Hongyan looks like. It'll be exactly the same in essence and it will be the same for the foreseeable future. Tell me, are you sure you're okay with that? With handing over the same burden we've carried all of our lives? Your little sibling?
No, of course not.
Wang Qingshan left in a hurry. But that look in her eyes told me that there was conflict brewing in her.
Wait, that was a woman?
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was like a monk guy.
Well, you're wrong.
I guess I'm wrong. I've been got.
You've been got.
The guy who got.
The guy who got.
Yeah. Okay, how far along are you in ZZZ right now? The new update.
None.
Can I spoil it? It's
why?
something related to Orphe, because I want to talk about it. It's super interesting.
Eh.
Do you care about Orphe?
A little bit.
Okay, are you sure? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is he holding that inflatable hammer?
So you can hit them without hurting them. I'm assuming. Alright, lads, listen up. This ain't going to be like that boring old class you've been sitting through. So what is he going to teach them? Gotta leave the desk behind once in a while to learn some real life lessons, yeah? Right, so here's the deal. Want to break their morale before the brawl even begins. That's not a...
Intimidation.
Yeah, Sun Tzu said that.
Brawl?
And just by heart, you'll be kicking those twat sauces left, right, and center.
That's not exactly what I'm looking for.
You've been doing like a fight every week. So
Yeah.
it's clearly it matters. So Heathcliff, I got to ask this question. Something about your gloves is different today. Looks a lot more colorful too. Did he write remember on that one too? Bollocks, lad catches on quick. Yeah, sure. Twet wave bloke says something about not swinging around a real club, right? Might come off as too threatening and confiscated it. That high-tech weapon cries boop when it hits people.
It's super high tech.
I see. Oi, don't you underestimate me just because I'm holding a different bludgeon. Is it a bludgeon though?
Yeah, that's a bludgeon.
Yeah, but like, okay, let's get on with it. Straighten your shoulders, eyes wide open. Let's get cracking.
With that, he triumphantly raised his newfound weapon towards the sky. Made a small boop noise.
That was so cute.
FAFO.
FAFO. What does that stand
That's
for? Oh, fuck around and find out.
Yep. That's the Ryoshu and Heathcliff combo.
I love that one. That's a good one. That's just so appropriate. Okay, but yeah, Orphe. Spoilers for the recent update. But okay, so do you know anything about Orphe's backstory?
No.
Okay, so apparently Orphe is a clone.
Okay.
She's actually a clone of Magus. You know the gun?
Uh-huh.
So Magus was originally human, we find out. But she was in like the fight for old Eridu, the old capital.
Mm-hmm.
She was injured to the point that she like her body was like completely devastated. So they uploaded her consciousness into the gun thing. But she was such a good soldier, and they were like they had lost so many people during the battle for the old capital. They literally were down to like one division, and even that division was like extremely depleted. So they actually resorted to like they did several things. I think they even said they started recruiting children at some point. It was that bad. But they also had a cloning program, and so they because
I mean, yeah, that's what what's her face?
Who?
Anby.
App? Oh yeah, Ambi's a clone too. I don't know much about Ambi. I didn't really pay attention to her event.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah. So they cloned Magus because she was such a good soldier. She was a legendary soldier, so they like we need to bring someone like her back. But apparently Orphe took everything. Like she took obviously her looks, her body, even her name. Magus's original name was Orphe. Magus it's just her call sign that she decided to take on as her permanent name.
Hey, it's a dude.
After the change, that guy. What the fuck?
It's the guy.
He's a master.
Yeah.
Wait, I just realized Ryosho is also a master.
Yep. No, but do you remember this guy?
Yeah, the drunk dude that tried to kill.
I mean, he did kill.
Well, he didn't do a very good job of it. We got better.
No, he didn't do a good job of it. He got better, but he did actually do it.
That's interesting, though. Like, you can see some of them have master ranks.
That just means that I've been using the class enough.
Oh, but he came in as a master.
Yep. Because they were approaching endgame.
Oh, okay. This class.
After an uncharacteristic pause, Zilu continued.
She looks so cute. I already said that, but look at her. Look how cute she is. Will be taught by a guest lecturer who has been invited for your tutelage.
Why isn't she teaching us?
Because she doesn't know how to read.
Yes, lecturer, but I wasn't informed of this. Where are they?
Also, why isn't Dante lecturing?
Yeah, isn't Dante supposed to have a class?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're lost or drunk. Little bird told me that the venerable hire will give me a bottle of top-notch cloudy wine straight from Dangguan Yun's brewer. Booey. Ain't sure for that, folks. That guy. Just stopping by to see if we can leave some liquor at this party. Hong Yong's an awfully miserly place, but you spare a shot liquor for this poor old drifter, won't you?
Well, you're clearly not any poor old drifter. Are you guys acquainted?
Yeah, but us in our room after the first round of the family hierarchy war was over.
What? Family hierarchy war's been over for a while, and everyone Hongguan Yun knows who the winner is. How dare a mongrel like you only knows how to mooch off other families set foot in here? Looks like I'm going to have to give my clan a stern talking to. How could they let slip a drunk assassin like...
I see that your youthful hierarch is plain suspicious. I've been a guest in many places, but please, I'm no moocher. But your words for us. I mean, I assume they're paying him. Like he's actually he's contributing something.
This guy is gonna be the Heathcliff ID for sure.
That'd be really good, actually. Only a drunkard enjoys a cool swig of liquor with scenic landscapes as my bar. Sky is my ceiling, and the dirt is my bed.
The man who had introduced himself as Night Drifter of a drunken palm leaped down, landing with a dexterity that betrayed the rags he wore as clothing, and a terrible stench of liquor emanating from him.
See, seriously? Bad news. Miss Xichun, apparently Jia Yinchun's bestowed upon you a new master. Huh? Big sister Yinchun. She also wanted us to deliver the message that she was sending a master because, and I quote, feel a deep sense of trepidation and pity for my dearest little sister, the neophyte hierarch, who must be struggling left and right without a proper master. Wow, I am beside myself of gratitude. So, that's supposed to be the teacher. This mysterious guy with a mysterious allegiance who might stab us in the back at any moment.
As he said, the family hierarchy war is over, and even mongrels of Hong Young know who has the legitimacy here. They said that during the contest was nothing more than business, a job to take care of in return for what compensation they gave me. Hope you don't carry that grudge in your heart. Does he know that they can come back?
Oh, he probably knows. I mean, or else you probably seen Hong Lu at one point or another.
Yeah, because he fucking decked him.
Yeah.
I'm sure you. Yeah. I'm sure you didn't harm your rivals in the Valley Heart War out of personal vendetta, did you? Well, things business is just business. I killed young Master Bao Yu, for they promised to pay off my bar tab, and I'm here to give the hierarch a lesson, for they promised to pay off my future tabs. There's nothing to be gained by taking your anger out on a gig worker living hand to mouth like myself, don't you think?
I'll advise that the optics and the consequences of rejecting the master sent to us by Jia Yinchun herself is not going to look good.
I mean, drunken characters is a trope that people sometimes like. I mean, I do.
It's only going to make me look worse, and I'd rather not give Big Sister Yinchun more ammunition to take me down. And there, we'll have eyes tracking your every move, so don't do anything that might rouse unnecessary suspicion.
I think if you really wanted to kill Xichun, I don't think we could stop him.
Probably not.
Phooey, ain't that a threat? I can hardly taste the wine before such hostility.
Hello, Lerzal. How good / bad is sinking in MD? Very good.
MD?
Mirror Dungeon.
MD? Oh, I don't know.
Though right now, if you're trying to do an infinity run, infinite extreme run, you get every status effect basically. But I think Tremor Burn might be the way to go because that gives you the most nerfs to the enemy, and you really want to focus on survival and extreme.
I already read that.
Despite Sade's dead serious warning, the Night Drifter's response was only a hearty chortle.
Before I begin the lesson, I'd like to get an idea where my to-be pupils are. Now give me a demonstration, if you will. Swing away. That's enough.
One moment.
What?
I just realized.
No, that's the wrong one. Wait, how do you spell Xichun's name again?
Xichun.
H. Yeah, I found it. Okay.
There we go.
I'll draw. Oh, what if I draw Sinclair wearing Xichun's outfit instead?
You can.
But I.
I didn't.
Sorry.
I was just getting started.
Your form is flawed and your breeding is hollow. You gotta say more. Flawed forms often invite flawed hearts. In other words, your martial arts prowess is amateurish.
What the heck? Is this guy serious? I've never had a single master who had anything bad to say about my form.
They were all pretty bad masters then. Your arms are straight and the legs supporting your stance are solid and sturdy. Indeed, most masters would not bother themselves to find fault there. But let me pose this question. Are you, my venerable pupil, satisfied with martial arts that are made to dispatch unskilled peasants and no more?
Huh?
There's more to this than raw strength. Now, take a swing at me instead.
Alright, you asked for it. Xichun takes a powerful swing at the Night Drifter.
Your mind outpaces your body, your intent more transparent than a glass globe. And your edge is dull, for it has very little heart or feints.
But he definitely weaves his way between her strikes, which fail to even touch the tip of his ragged cloak.
Yeah. You're far too eager to strike. Focus singularity on your opponent, with force distributed unevenly across your body. So you will fail to cut and gain a little hole as comeuppance.
Then the Knife Drifter pokes Xichun's back with a twig. Everyone vying for the seat of the family hierarchy has to go to her eventually. Their first kill. Some say the earlier the better. Mine was when I was 13. Not too early, not too late. Just right. It's already been a few years since my foolish brother's locked himself in his chamber. Last I heard, he was bedridden for a week after ingesting some poison someone sent to prank him.
Prank.
I'm not going to
This is a
live
prank,
like
bro.
that dumbass.
Try to relax your body, won't you? You have a weapon, yes, but one mustn't singularly focus on the opponent. Do try to reflect upon yourself and relax. Let the unnecessary strength go and let flow out of your body. Chancing up as you do will naturally shrink your mind and narrow your vision. Okay, that's correct.
Hey,
Okay.
wait. Should I send Big Bro a silver spoon or something? It wasn't that bad this time, but what if I give him a way worse poison next time?
This is supposed to be her at 13.
I guess.
You know young Master Bayou won't such your gift, my lady. I doubt he's even seeking the culprit now.
So
You see
stupid.
Did you see the Sinclair art?
Hold on. Just send it to me on Discord.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna draw that. I like her. I haven't drawn a femboy in a while. I'm gonna do that.
Zero interest in anything practical, zero ambition. What a silly, pathetic attitude to have. Just how...
But, my lady, it wasn't practicality that guided you when you chose to save my life over maintaining your control over the Wu branch. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Some seek the state of anatta, the non-self, but what they seek is the path to Asura, reserved for the like of blade fiends. Must learn to let go of everything except for the self.
What kind of life is it to live without stepping over others?
Let it all go, the gaze, the pressure, all of it. Instead, face yourself and only yourself. And feel how light it all becomes.
After some thought, Xichun's form visibly relaxes. It wasn't just her form that relaxed. Her pursed lips seems to have found peace as well.
She's got it. Well then, what should we do about you, my overconfident, proud pupil? Will you maintain your grave and cocky silence? Wait, that's... Sinclair cocking or that? I
guess.
Being cocky. My memories haven't failed me yet. You were one of young Master Zhao Baiyu's underlings, correct? Underling, yeah, some... however you want to call it, I guess.
Sinclair replied with a resigned sigh.
Just why do you think it was that you, specifically you, among his 12 underlings, were chosen to take this class alongside the young hierarch? I always thought it was because of their
Sinclair
age.
momentarily flashed a flustered expression, taken off guard by this stranger's sudden pointed question. But he soon regained his composure and replied.
Well, who else besides me would ever go along with these lesson plans? Lanigote's going to ditch the classroom out of Orden, then goes to Rhodia, and I'll just try to take over the classes. Not to mention that what it'd be like to have Heathcliff here in... Such a loquacious list of excuses. Struck a nerve, did I? How come you know so little about yourself, even less than what I've already learned about you? What are you talking about? Lady. Oh wait, oh shit. I have to do it too. Bar that has failed to break its shell with time will rot within its confines.
No!
Oh, I hate this. I still don't understand what you're talking about. I hate it.
Even as he said so, Sinclair's expression seemed to be more excited than confusion to me.
Prepare yourself to fled away from the rain. You won't get another chance if you miss the opportunity.
Then the knife giggled flappantly. Then suddenly serious attitude nowhere to be seen.
Been a while since I let myself babble on for this long. I suppose I can credit my foolish pupils for that. Prepare to swing away. Like, is this like the fourth battle class? That's what, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. I emptied all distracting thoughts and let the flow of battle swing my weapon. I think I managed to cut through something invisible.
Mad dogging. What the hell's mad dogging?
Actually, pretty similar.
What do you mean?
The combo
the bonus you got.
for, yeah, the combo for Faust and
Heathcliff. Do you think they could have a conversation together? And what would happen? I don't think they've ever had like one-on-one time that we've seen.
I think that's all of the guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all the masters. Like this studious, like academy theme going on here. Cute. I'm gonna say I think Sinclair wears Xichun's dress better than her. Looks way cuter. But yeah, like I was saying about Orphe. So she basically is like took over Magus's life, and she kind of hates it, and she feels so bad about it.
Oh well.
And Magus is like, nah, it's fine. And she has to constantly be told that like she's not the same person. You're your own person. You're Orphe. You're not Magus.
Not like she was using that body afterwards, anyways.
I mean, technically, her original body was absolutely destroyed, but
yeah,
you know,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's gone now. I don't know. It's an interesting dynamic. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess like it was an Ambi story, right?
It was an Ambi story.
Yeah, I didn't know cloning was a thing at the time, so it kind of completely. Hey, it's the fucker. It's the Joker.
No, we already know that Anby was a clone soldier. They're all clones.
Bro, everyone in Obsidian is clone.
No,
Damn,
there's like a whole bunch of Anby clones.
oh, doesn't see like number. Is Soldier one of the clones?
Yes.
The 11th one. So
Yep.
so excuse me. So Soldier and Ambi are basically the same person, like
Yep.
genetically. Like okay, that's amazing. Damn, am I glad I got my head screwed back on? Oh yeah, I forgot they do the whole they can do the whole reattaching. Second half of Wednesday came out, and my sister wants me to watch with her. All right, hugs later.
All right. Thanks for
Press
stopping by,
the-
Hugs.
Press aside to watch everyone all freaking out about this child's play. All the missed news I've been hearing since I opened my eyes in that recovery room sound very enticing. I really wish I was there to watch it all. Not the family heads getting arrested for treason. The seat of the family hierarchy going to some inexperienced kid from the Jiao
Yeah.
family. Not to mention how my lovely little sister had her engagement called off, and how she's now been branded as a traitor to her own blood. That's the big titty one, right?
All right.
Okay. All the entertainment in the world seemed to be happening during my little nap, don't you think?
You didn't even show your face at the regular assembly, so I doubt you had any concern for the future of Hong Yan. So just what are you doing here?
I just thought I'd have some fun. Okay. I mean, at least he's straightforward about it. You gonna win?
Oh yeah. Like I said, you have to be like intentionally.
I'm gonna intentionally fail.
Yeah.
So if I try to balance all the things, is that good enough?
Yep.
Keep my morale relatively high.
I'm probably keeping my morale a bit too high, to be honest.
Oh my god, the optimal Liddy. Oh, like,
Because one of the event achievements is to get her stats to 800 in every field.
oh, okay.
And I only
You do
have
it
like
later.
7 days left.
Yeah, 1 more week. Probably less. Isn't this like the 4th fight?
Yeah.
Hasn't it already been a month?
No, I think I have like 7 days left.
Goddamn high school band music is in my head right now.
Yeah, how come she can inflict burn, rupture, and bleed? What is this like OP
Because-
combination?
Because all the sinners working together through her, I guess. I don't know. Why stop now? Are we done with the sudden accent?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Decapitate me like my last death, or stab me in the heart, cut my limbs to the ribbons.
Listen, this duel is just a spar, okay? We don't have to kill each other for this to end.
Why not? No, isn't this frustrating? You have the opportunity of a lifetime right before your eyes, and you're too weak to use it. You have everyone who fights you on every step of your way coming to you, practically presenting their heads on a silver platter. You just gonna let them sink away with these scratches?
Get your act together. Family Hierarchy war's over, and I'm not going to kill someone just because they're being a bit uncooperative.
Get real. Do you have any idea how long it'll take for you to gain even a morsel of power by playing this fool's game? Hey, want to hear a little tip on how you can firmly establish your position as a family hierarchy? He's gonna suggest to kill that lady.
No, there you
Oh.
go.
Kill me in the most horrible, painful, hideous way you can imagine. I mean, he's not wrong. And hang my corpse by the entrance of that assembly hall over there. Use me to send a clear message. And station every single one of your waste shell packs between every pillar at the assembly hall. If anyone dares to speak out against you, snip! Chop their heads before they can get another word out. 5 days.
See,
Hey,
there
you're
you
wrong.
go, 5 days.
It only take 5 days before everyone starts. Oh wait, no. Something else down. Starts eating out of your hand. That's how you establish yourself as the hierarch. I like the way this guy thinks. Fear is power.
No, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm here to make Hongyan a place where its people can live without fear.
He was actually considering it then.
I thought you, of all people, might understand that.
No.
I remember how you used to hate hurting people. More so than anyone else.
What do you mean rip me? What happened to me? Welcome back, Hunter. Man, what a boring answer. That was duller than even my dullest expectations. It'll only take a few years till you break to become just like them. Just like the family hierarchs of the past, who couldn't help but ruthlessly weed out any seeds of resistance. Just how many people have here do you think still have any grip of their sanity? Maybe I'm only a few years from becoming an idiot shuffling aimlessly around Dangguanya. I can only hope that I will be a slobbering mess by the time that happens. If something entertaining is gonna happen, I can only hope that it happens while I'm still sane.
Xichun sauntered away, but Xichun found it difficult to move on.
Excellent work, my lady. You have passed the 4th exam with flying colors. Certainly crushed them for underestimating you. I am. Hey, that's a new sprite. My lady? Cross arms.
Xichun seemed deeply engrossed in thought.
Okay, what? Yeah, but it sends the wrong message of what she's trying to achieve. That's true. What am I trying to achieve, though?
Huh? Why is that slot being taken up?
You need to rest.
I guess. Yeah, her morale's at 0.
Oh, yeah. I guess that talk really took it out of her. I guess talking to the Joker does that to you. We're not so different, you and I, Batman. My lady seems to be in a particular mood today.
It's all useless, isn't it?
Her expression isn't any different, though, but she's being so dour. Is he Xichun?
When these classes end and you guys all leave, I guess I'll be spending my days worried to death of an assassin could pop out of nowhere and kill me at any moment. Consumed by so much paranoia and worry that I'll start twitching at shadows cast from lamplights. So, would it mean anything for me to, prove to them that I deserve to be the family hierarch? I spent my whole life trying to prove to everyone that I have the will and determination to become the family hierarch. And now I have to prove to everyone that I deserve to keep it? Do those bastards only thought in their empty heads is how they can expand their rooms?
Mr. Wei, have you ever heard of playing hooky before? Playing hooky? Is it a euphemism for eliminating your enemies? Well, I've rarely done it back when I was in school, but you never did it. I very highly doubt it. When there's too much going on in your head, you just skip school and go out to play. Oh. Did you ever do that?
Only in college, because my high school will call my parents if I try that.
That's true, too. Yeah. I did it a few times. I've only done it once myself after a friend talked me into it. I agree. It seems that the time for my lady to clear her head has come. Very well. Let us play. Just one hooky.
Just one hooky.
Hooky. It's not. Is it hooky? Is it playing hooky if the teacher's in on it?
I don't know. He's not a teacher.
He's kind of a teacher. He's like the vice principal.
What are you guys doing? Come on, let's get moving. I gotta prove myself, don't I? Gotta have those bastards' approval, don't I? She's in a real bad mood today, huh?
Hey, lady, have you visited the backyard by the Lushu Hermitage as of late? I pronounced any of those words right.
No, but I know what happened there. They threw a few dead bodies from the massacre a decade ago, turned the pound foul, and decided to bury the whole thing.
Indeed, they did. The stench was so overwhelming and toxic that corpses of animals and plants could be seen floating on the surface, eventually turning the pond into a festering black bog. People passing by had to plug their noses or risk passing out. Why are we going there?
So, why we even bring up something awful like that?
Seems that a tree had taken root there, my lady, amidst all that rot. A willow. Willow tree reached deep into the pond with its roots, clearing it of the foul grease, cleansing the water. Does that think that can actually happen?
Yeah, but it's not the tree that's doing it.
What's doing it?
Just the natural filtering of like dirt. Yeah.
Okay. One day we found it clear and glittering, thriving with other aquatic plants growing within. Recovered from the rot, becoming a normal, clear pond surrounded by leaves and moss. Some months ago, they introduced a few carps in there, and when they checked again, they were just as vivacious as they were on the first day there. Would you like to pay the pond a visit if it is all right with you?
Xichun didn't seem quite to buy his explanation, but she followed him anyways.
Sweet.
You're kidding. I avoided this place for so long. Xichun feet.
Oh no. Oh no. It's canon.
It's canon. Xichun feet is canon.
We now know what they look like.
I never thought it would be this clean again.
A process like that sounds like it would take like decades though.
It probably would, but I don't know. They're probably cleaner. There's a fucking shark in there.
No, that's one of the carps.
That's a fin, I know.
Oh. Okay, I guess she's gonna die then. Oh, they're the koi. But why are the koi there and not dead?
I don't know.
Poor Sinclair. He's realizing he's into feet now.
Yep.
I can hardly believe this.
He realized awakened the feet fetish inside of him.
Oh no, you'll never recover. I can hardly believe that this pond used to be a rotten bog. All that happened was this tree happened to take root here. What matters, my lady, is patience and determination.
He's having an awakening.
It's growing up. No. Of course, this place had slipped my mind then, as I was quite swamped at work, but the world has a stronger capacity to heal itself than one might imagine. Recovery will follow, as long as there's a steady root to rally around.
After a long break that seemed to freshen even our hearts. Nice, you're making good progress. Your form, the light in your eyes, I think you've certainly improved in all aspects. I dare say you've had some change of heart too. Yeah, I do feel a tad more comfortable than I did before. Around max.
All the way up, damn.
I wasted this Don Quixote class.
Oh, damn. Unoptimality.
Unoptimal.
Oh, speaking of that, I found like the perfect hat for you. Similar to your favorite Sonic Adventure 2 is better than sex hat. Because I know you love that hat.
Uh-huh.
But this is a better one.
Oh yeah, I can hear that thunder outside.
It's raining?
Not yet, but I can hear the thunder.
Yeah. I couldn't hear it, so you should be fine on the stream. But like, look at the hat. You should wear this hat.
That wasn't very data-driven of you. It's true. It wasn't very data-driven of you.
See, it's perfect for you. Right, class, here's a new task to help you lot learn how to break your enemy's morale. The moment you shrink in front of your enemies, you're already lost, so don't. No matter how many there are or how threatening they look, yeah? Take me, for example. Never turned tail and fled like some milksop, no matter what enemy we were put against. Maybe you should have. Have you considered that? I don't think you ever have. Maybe to the nerds to waste time coming up with strategies and what have you. Listen, there ain't a problem in the world you can't solve by boldly rushing in head first. You know, Starship Trooper style.
Ishmael Otis will boldly rush in headfirst and shake him by his lapels if they've been here.
That's what I think. Neither of you got enough pluck. That's why neither of you could say shied against those buggers back at the assembly hall, am I right? That is true.
Yeah, Xichun maintained her silence, the old scar in her pride growing sore again.
So, let me help you log grow some backbone. Try getting mad at me. I need a shrink lad. Stand proud. Oh, okay, but how could I... Don't worry about offending me, yeah? I can take it. Like you two, I've built up enough thick skin for all kinds of insults, thanks to my years in the back streets. Bloody invincible. Yeah, well, just shut up, Heathcliff. Good lad. You're hardly even a teacher, man. This class sucks. All you're doing up there is they're standing around trying to look cool.
Ooh, that one's gonna sting a little.
That's it, little shite. Is what I would have said back in the day, and I probably would have struck you with his hammer. I mean, my club. I've changed too. And so did you. You can see that fire in your eyes has grown.
Good on them.
Remember this feeling,
Good
yeah?
on them.
I will. Now let's practice. Wait, what is it with an ass? It looks like both of you have the perfect sparring partner in each other. Not approve your teaching methods. I don't know. Wasn't Kathy kind of mean to Heathcliff, especially when they were kids?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, she was kind of a little bully to him. Have your weapons, both of you.
But sometimes that endears people, you know?
Yeah, huh? You mean us? Me and Xichun? I'm surprised they haven't sparred like directly with each other, yeah. Grew my backbone by getting into fisticuffs with boys during my backstreet days. I break my arm, I break their legs in return. See what I mean?
Oh, sure, that's like normal sparring.
Yeah. Yeah.
What besties is supposed to mean?
Yeah, exactly, right, Liddy? Like, we break each other's limbs all the time.
Yeah, you know, I'll break yours if you break mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xichun asked with considerable confusion.
Well, let's do this, I guess.
Huh. You don't want me to go easy on you, do you?
I mean, she doesn't have to. He'll be fine. I'm worried that he would hurt her, because it would be permanent. I don't. So is this guy actually gonna be a fight?
I guess.
Oh, he's so fucked. Because like
he's
so
fucked.
powerful. He's so powerful.
Oh my god! But Sinclair's
but
also kind of yoked up.
Okay.
Well,
Does that carry over into the main game? Yeah.
I was kind of wondering why does Sinclair have stats even?
Well, I guess for this.
Yo, 10 SP. Stick combo.
So what girlfriend are you talking about, Gunter? Heathcliff has never had any woman in his life.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He went back home to Wuthering Heights and no one was there.
And then nothing happened. It was really uneventful, actually. The Mandela effect, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Sinclair's fucked. There you go.
Yeah, you're right. She's kind of. This whole event is kind of like geared to make her incredibly broken, stacked, whatever it was gonna do. Okay,
Look, you remove his ego.
Is he gonna do an ego?
Oh,
he
he
didn't
was
even
trying
get past
to.
it. Holy shit! Could have sworn he was hung up
There
on
he is.
someone. Yeah. Apparently, it didn't happen. Nothing happened. Come on, do it. Oh, he didn't do it.
The stick combo.
He's only losing because being forced to use a stick rather than a halberd. Yeah, she's using her fans. He has to use like a practice stick.
I mean, she probably took those blades off her fan.
I guess. Alright, that's good enough. Bloody hell, lad. Not much closer than I thought.
Was it?
I guess like in universe, yeah, but for the sake of the game, you kicked his ass. Good match.
Jeez. People usually lose steam the longer the fight gets. What the heck was that at the end?
I'm guessing it was actually pretty close.
The two of them clashed with everything they learned, and with all they learned up until the lessons began. Though, I thought for sure that Xichun would come out on top without breaking a sweat. Given that Sinclair wasn't using identity and the tough training Xichun had as a family hire candidate, but perhaps thanks to the Night Drifter's teachings or thanks to the mark on his forehead. I saw a glimpse of Sinclair I've only seen in a few mirror worlds.
Wait, mark on his forehead. Does he have that?
Yeah, the mark of Sinclair. Or the mark of Damien.
The one from Coomer.
Yeah.
It's still there?
Yep.
Oh, I guess it just, well, it's a scar, yeah. Huh. Yeah, it's not like we're going at it with real weapons, and the fight ended before it got any further, thankfully. So, I'm not hurt or anything. Getting a bit of fever on my forehead, though. No, it's the Coomer virus.
It didn't seem like Sinclair noticed a single yet clear red line that appeared on his forehead. Not like anything bad happened when that mark manifested back in the Mancha land, but considering that Damien and Rim were the only other people who'd ever shown that mark, couldn't help but worry a little. Hey, you ever run away from home before?
Where's this coming from?
Going by the way you're acting, it's clear to me that you're a homebody, but there's something behind your eyes that tells me that your life hasn't all been sunshine and rainbows.
Oh yeah, all my family was fucking murdered. I wouldn't call it running away from home. It's more like I left home.
I mean, technically you left home.
Yeah, like when he's like, you know, because I didn't have a choice. He's an adult. You're allowed to leave at 18.
How did that feel?
Like I was melting away into nothing. I suddenly had to face the whole terrible world all on my own. It was so overwhelming that, well, I'm sure you can't quite commiserate. You've been on top of your game your whole life after all.
I did leave a doggone unit at my own volition, but if I'm being honest, and there's something I never told Wei, I felt utterly lost. There was so much I had to do, so much responsibility. I guess neither of us were ready for the world when we left home. I feel just as lost back home though.
And there's Heathcliff too. He's also left home some time ago. He paid a visit to the manor he grew up in, and nothing happened. I know it must have been pretty exciting for him. You have no idea how much of the journey back he spent guessing about and pimping his hair. Pimping. Something just came up. Last smash. I gotta go cry.
I think literally.
He literally he needs to go. Oh, he needs to cry. or go hug his bat or something. Yeah, they're besties now. They've broken each other's legs. It's official.
Yep.
9 to 5. Okay, that's very appropriate for Ishmael and for Salt.
Yep.
They're on that grind. Yeah, and they're masters now. Nice.
I don't think I'm gonna get the G to 800.
Rip. If you do like that guy, the drunkard dude. He got ghosted by the person he wanted to date, or catfish. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, is her morale not gonna go down at all now?
Oh no, I've just been throwing in morale gaining classes.
Oh, it's a tip top.
My comments about maybe I've been keeping her morale up too high.
Okay. It is tip top.
But I was like exploring all the combinations.
It's fine. I mean, you probably care about the achievements, but I don't. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to do this before the event ends.
Ramblings from a drunken master. Okay.
Regular. That's every master. Okay, so when the guy was talking, this dude, the Knight Rider, or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
His stuff kind of conflicted with like things I read from like Musashi. Like the whole.
Well, this is Chinese base. Musashi is Japanese base.
Japanese base. Yeah, I was kind of coming to that conclusion too. Anyway, better. So, are you gonna teach us any techniques? It's only been a few days since your training began yet. They don't have time.
My other martial arts masters would teach me their secret techniques.
So that's what got you two pouting on my lesson. Ooh, now that's some good wine. Very well, I'm in the mood. Let me teach you a useful trick. Really? What does he fight with? Is he like
Literally a stick.
literally just a stick? Yeah, like, so how does that translate to both of them? Like,
I mean, he's teaching them how to use a stick right now.
I guess. Tell me, what I teach you to do is you swing your sticks.
Forget all those things that put pressure on me and face nothing but myself and my movements.
And that's only the start of it. First, emptiness of sound. Like, some of it's starting to go into, like, stuff from the Void book, but other stuff. The slight friction from the tips of your toes, the ruffle of your clothes, your breath. Erase them all. Erase every ripple and echo you leave upon this world.
The Night Drifter stands before us, but his presence becomes as hazy as mist. Despite the wild movements, we hear nothing.
Second, emptiness of form. Yeah, this is all, like, from the Void book. You have forms to provide your foes with clues to predict your next move. Forget the weapons in your hands. Forget your structured forms. Break the mode. Become the flow. Let only your will remain.
Randomness seeps into his movements until his semblance of patterns become lost. There was something clownish about his unpredictable movements, but they were also hypnotic and floaty that Xichun and Sinclair couldn't look away.
Last, emptiness of mind. Try to force the direction of your heart. Empty your desires and instinct and intentions both. Stab without thinking. Penetrate without gazing. That's another thing, yeah.
Both Xichun and Sinclair's necks were marked by small imprints of the twigs that pressed their skin. And Zilu, who had been standing next to me all along, had leaped a small distance away, seemingly deep in thought. And my neck hurts too. Huh. Guess I wasn't spared from the lesson. Wonder if this fits what Yi Sing was utters from time to time. To lose one's nose with eyes open.
Immerse yourselves. Make sure your descent is slow and gradual. You've been focused entirely on the self with your swings thus far, so you should find it quite easy to reach the state of emptiness of mind.
Hey, twin, I heard that you took my hair coupons! Hi, Ricardo, the big brother.
Yo, Ricardo! Best character.
I hope we get to see Ricardo again. I mean, he got blasted off like a Team Rocket thing. He's gonna show him again.
He has to show up. That's such an obvious.
And since the next Kanto is gonna be like syndicate focus, like with the fingers, he's got to show up as like a middle representative, right?
Yeah. It's like, hey, you're the guys who stole me money.
Hair coupons.
Basically, it's worth more than gold, honestly.
Fun fact: Limbus Company is actually getting turned into an anime. Really? Since when? I knew we were getting a Smoke War anime, but I didn't know Limbus Company in particular was being turned into an anime. Neat. Are they gonna cover the same thing as the games, or are they gonna come up with a new story for them?
We talked about how, like, there's not a whole lot to do in the games for an anime. This is true.
Neat. I'll look it up later.
We are getting an anime. But...
I can't wait to see how they will they get through to the Yuri thing, and like, I guess you can do it like 3 episodes. Like the first part is like the descent through the facility, which means you get to see what's her face die really fast, and then the second part would be like the battlefield, and then the third would be like the fight against the Apple and Gregor's self-doubt, I guess.
TV, short episodes, full-length movie. So, well, this post I found on Reddit is like from like 9 months ago. And they're like pointing to like this one post where they say like there's gonna be a full-length movie. Adds PVs, short episodes, or full-length movie. Again, this is an old post. Like, that's the first thing I found when I looked up Limbus Company anime. And the most recent one is something on Steam from like February. Which is just them asking the question.
I know they wanted to make an anime.
Fine.
I know, like, they're working on an anime of something, but I was thinking that I was under the impression that it was a smoke war thing.
Yeah, everything I'm seeing is just like everyone's just saying, like, joking, like, oh, that's why we need to buy our passes so they can fund it.
Yeah.
But there's no, like, I'm not seeing any, like, actual confirmation. Like, just a cursory glance.
All right. Anyways, continue.
Okay, I read all this.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Didn't I just say that one must take it slowly and gradually to empty your mind already? I'd have taught you my everything had you entered under my tutelage long ago.
Am I doing this right? No, wait, I need to relax more.
If you're thinking about it, you're not doing it right. So our new hierarchy has found herself the clue to the emptiness of form.
What technique is this?
Sounds like meditation. It's all just movements at the end of the day. I find it entirely unnecessary to give them those flashy names. A truly secret technique should come without one. Ew. Well, it's still supposed to be our ultimate move, right? Wouldn't it be more official to give it a name? Is it an ego? Well, in that case, ew, that's some good wine indeed. I guess I'll go with something like plastered sleep, unrestrained ripples. That's a good one.
That name sucks.
It's his technique. He gets to name it.
It's his technique.
Yeah.
The
Come on,
class
what
comes to an
secret
end with an
technique?
ultimate move that was probably named in haste. Dilu, who'd been observing the class from a distance, approaches the Night Drifter.
Been a while since I saw someone give a lesson like this, starting from its very fundamentals. Or like, can one find a people willing to slowly learn from the very fundamentals in a world of infinite technological advancements like the Veil? I'm only fortunate enough to have found two peoples who are indeed willing. Your gate, Xichun. Were you among the 10 blades of the East? Now, it seems entirely unnecessary for you to dig, as I don't quite recall putting anything on your tab. Put your futile questions to rest, for I have no answers to give. Past is like smoke. I've long emptied any history worth delving into. Okay, so he's definitely whatever that was.
Yep.
I don't know what those are. Is that the first time we've heard of those blades?
No,
or
we've
whatever?
heard of them. They're usually referred to like the best swordsmen in the East.
He's so good he doesn't even use a sword anymore.
Yeah.
Stick.
I'm 1 day short of getting.
You're not getting it. You're not getting it. I mean, try. You're still gonna win.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I would like a Limbus Company anime though. I feel like the best time they could have done like animations would have been like at the start of the entire game, with like maybe like a short animated intro for like every Ganzo. But like we're like 8 in now. What number are we on?
Yeah.
So we can't really do that now. But I don't know. Maybe they can like retroactively add them.
Working on this last Kanto has already taken so much out of the studio. Like they actually cut a lot of regular content because of that.
Well, for something like animation, I figured it would be like done by an outside studio, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Because they were working so much on this Kanto, we're not getting any story to go along with our next Walpurgis Knot. We're not getting a new railroad. We're just getting a rerun of the first railroad instead.
What? Damn.
Well, I'm supposed to teach this class, but honestly, I'm not even entirely sure what to do here.
You don't care about your job, Dante.
It's not like I can suddenly teach you guys to hear the fathoms of our people's hearts.
Yeah, it's not like we can suddenly have the heart-to-heart out of nowhere, right? And that's precisely why I've installed this box called Messages from the Heart by the door here when the lesson first began. What?
Messages from the heart?
The greatest strength of messages from the heart is anonymity. Here, people can anonymously share the concerns that have been eating away at them without fear of judgments.
Yes, this seems like a great idea. I can see how everyone can be more honest about their feelings behind a mask of anonymity.
Box is quite heavy. It seems that everyone's been making quite the liberal use of this. Who's been putting in stuff in it?
We'll see.
Let's see. The one on the bottom has to be the first message. Let's see what it says. Boy,
You can probably figure this one.
dude, those consultants even do anything?
Consultations.
Consultations, sorry.
As in, like, you know, how Dante
He does the talks with everybody, yeah.
talks to everyone, yeah. Does this mask of anonymity even do anything?
So what's the point of these messages anyway? You got to whinge at their face. Whinge.
I think it's a
Wine.
whinge. As in, like, kind of wine.
Yeah, okay. I don't get much else to say. I got one. My neighbors next door keeps making weird noises at night, so sing about that, yeah. Who is it? Something about a smoking head over and over again. Is that Gregor?
Yeah, I think that might be Gregor.
Like, having nightmares about the war?
I don't know.
The nightmares, it's been getting on my nerves. The point is, it's been getting on my nerves. It doesn't get yeah. If that doesn't get taken care of in a week, I'll deal with it in my own way.
Deal with how?
Gregor's dead end.
It's all just personal grievances.
Let's see what the next one says. Who dares herald the executive manager with such useless weak-minded complaints? So she's reading them. These are supposed to be anonymous.
Yeah.
If you're going to continue wasting the executive manager's precious time and cause them trouble, I will personally hold you responsible for that blunder. You best prepare yourself for consequences. Wow, it's like she's right here, speaking right into my ear.
Never thought written words could cause hearing damage. Moving on. I don't know if it's just me, but someone's probably been spying on these papers, huh?
Okay, Miss Moon.
I've got proof too. I folded this paper twice into a padlock knot shape. Whoever spied on it did a pretty bad job of replicating it. Oh, and another thing, my compass disappeared. It's a compass I got for surviving the hellish depths of the Belmore trenches. We're gonna have to reestablish some house rules soon. Desk report? Did one of you steal her compass or something?
First rule of HR is never your friend. Yeah, fuck HR, honestly. But HR is Dante, basically, and Dante's
Yeah, basically.
okay. I kind of trust them. Nah, no way. We never steal from each other, no matter how hard things get. I doubt that very much. You guys all are stuck in your own special ways.
Something troubles me.
Oh, someone submitted a real concern here. Yeah.
Was it type A wire that caused the explosion, or was it caused by replacing the clamp part from the shattering gear? The likely answer has been found. Do not concern yourself with this message.
She kept writing it.
She put it in anyways.
It's like the trope in like Skyrim where
I always think of Resident Evil where they keep writing until
they keep writing, yeah, even as they're dying.
Like,
I'm going to die soon.
Well, that's that, I guess.
He's no manager, to be honest. Yeah, but like they're complaining to him. He's basically their HR.
Look, I felt like I should really share this with everyone. This one might be something serious for once. I can't really just let it slip away like nothing happened, you know?
Okay, Rodeo.
Yeah, I'm talking about the incident that happened aboard Mephi some time ago. Remember how someone smashed an alarm clock against Dante's head while they were sleeping? No one ended up figuring out what happened there, right? You're going to have to bring me up to speed on this.
Yeah. The fuck? Yeah, I don't know exactly what this was. There's a lot of shattering noise outside at night, so we all ran to see what happened.
But no one managed to find any credible clues, so I guess we just let it slide?
Yes.
Anywho, Dante said that they were okay, so we just moved on from it, but I'm telling you, I saw what I saw. I saw Greg's bug arm.
Damn.
So here's my guess. What if he happened to lose his balance while carrying that alarm clock with one hand? You know what I mean? I'm trusting the anonymity thing on this.
She wrote the little, the singing, the tilde there too.
Gregor. He wouldn't.
The alarm clock broken due to the shock at the timing of the incident was pointing precisely at 22:32. And at that hour, only 2 individuals were awake for the night watch duty.
Guys, this is like turning into a whole investigation. Around 2200, one of the 2 individuals who were on that night watch duty was...
Yep, Miss Faust was one of them. Huh, hey, Dante. Didn't you have a brief conversation with Faust that morning?
Now that I think back on it, I did have a talk with Faust that day, briefly. Faust made a few criticisms of my commanding style, says, and she was right, but I pretended not to hear her because I didn't have anything to retort with. Don't tell me, Faust actually held a grudge against me for that?
Beat you over the head for it? So, fellas, I don't think anyone knows this, but I noticed a dusting of cigarette ash near the shattered alarm clock. You smoke too, Gregor. As you know, Master Bud, there's only 2 among us to smoke. Among us. One of them stayed put in his own room, you know what I mean? There's a witness, too. Unless that witness is a cowardly liar, I'm sure she'll come forward and tell everyone exactly what happened that night. Yeah, I shall prove unto... Wait, is she writing in the same note?
I guess she is.
I shall prove unto thee that I am so cowardly aware of lies. In truth, among numerous cosplays, I had wished to accomplish was the duel of Captain Scorps and the One-Eyed Navigator. To explore the lore of Captain Scorps, the tale beginneth verily in the year 757.
After a very long read.
Alas, the possibility of procuring a scorpion arm proved more dubious than one could have expected. Thus did I convince young Gregor to join forces with me, to cosplay together and capture our glorious forms in photographs. Though it was a pity that he had no pipe, only a cigarette between his teeth. And young Ismael's compass was to be the captain's trinket, and for the purpose I had to briefly borrow it from her room. You know where that went. Oh, woe is me, I regrettably spilled an entire can of tuna, another prop, and the compass was swallowed by its greasy juices. Despite my best efforts to restore it, the tuny aroma lingereth still. I beg thy forgiveness, Manager Esquire.
Well, at least we know who took Ishmael's compass.
Frustrating. I think this might be... Yeah,
TC. GWNNMTO.
Translate.
Is that like a code? Sinclair, translation, please.
Yeah, trying to parse that from written text is usually way harder. I only try to read the speaker's tone and the general context of her words, so yeah, like, so we kind of have, it sucks for us because like we have to, there's no voice acting in this game. We're like, not really.
There is, but not during the side
yeah.
Unfortunately, the plot thickens.
Guys, are we actually going to try and find the culprit? Nausea bubbled inside me like I'd been reminded of a persistent itch I'd managed to forget. It's like something shoved a tuning fork in my head. Guys?
Alright, that's it. Clock it. Read up. I'm going to confront the sod and tell it like it is if there's something bugging him instead of whining in his sleep. Lean. Now where is he?
Hey, nice. I mean, looks like this anonymous person is trying to get to the bottom of this.
I don't know if you have Limbus Company on your phone, but you get the alerts?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, for like when you're at Parry him or LFFAM, whatever the
felon.
Like a felon is like alerted and all that. You can tell by the writing who is telling you.
I think that's like props to the writing that you can tell like almost within like 5 words who is who
you're
was
talking
writing.
to.
Like this is
Yeah.
probably you saying, I can tell you right now.
Don't-
I was
Yes.
right.
Goddamn. Fare you well. It is I, the sinner, first in the order. Well, that's anonymous then. We know who it is. Apologies are in order. Ever since the incident, I could hardly will myself to wrestle. See, okay, so he's the one having the nightmares. The truth was none other than myself who pummeled your head with a clock. Why? Why'd you do it? You sang. To explain this, one must first explore the sentence cuts off as part of the paper has been torn off. Worry not about what exists no longer. I will not embark on a mutilaque ascribing of excuses. I write before you in shame and express my willingness to accept my punishment. You see fit to dull out. I seek nothing but your forgiveness. I let the music
Can't
change.
believe the culprit was that sinner.
you admitted it was Sinner 1.
Good thing he fessed up, but doesn't something feel off about the whole thing? What if he's just trying to take the heat?
Oh, that's also true. It could be that kind of thing. But it seems to me that the number 1 sinner doesn't want to share the story any further.
No, he didn't call. I mean, it's a pun. We know that Yiseng loves his pun. He is sinner number 1, and also in his mind, a number 1 sinner because he hit Dante.
I hate it.
Yeah, Yiseng loves his puns.
I know. I hate it. Maybe it's best we dig into it and we not dig into it unnecessarily.
Oh, hello, Dante.
Yeah.
I was taking a walk near where I found a piece of paper somebody tore off. I'm returning it here. Hope it finds its way to the original writer. Thus returns the number 1 sinner's paper. This has to be the key to resolving this case. I hurriedly unfurled the paper.
The truth of what transpired. You ever find yourself wondering? Oh wait, who's it? What? Wondering if that crackling fire-like thing on top of the manager's head is hot like real fire, or if it would not give off any heat. Curious, right? Don't worry about it, you saying. It's not like we have any other way to tell other than touching it ourselves. Indeed, unproven phenomena cannot be confirmed without direct means of observation. You get feel like a stick at it. If it burns, then you know it's fire. Oh, they're asleep. Must have been pretty tired.
I thought Dante doesn't sleep.
I guess he does. I don't know. Indeed, the ticking noise has shrunk in volume. He can get knocked out, so clearly they can have a state of unconsciousness.
I vaguely remember them saying they don't sleep. I guess they go into a low activity period.
Like a
they
robot.
don't sleep like a dream, but they can close their eyes, kind of.
Yeah, like the undead in D&D. Seems like we have just shared thoughts. What if we were to just quickly check while the manager's asleep? Yeah, just you don't have to. Why did they hit him? Or you don't have to touch it. You can just put a paper to it. If it catches, it's fire. It's the sound of phlegm sinking past my gullet. Makes far too much noise for this task. Yeah, well, I'm just finding out how loud my heartbeat can get. You sang. The alarm next to the manager. Bless you. Holy shit, that was loud.
Sorry.
That was a big one. I read that. Alarm next to the manager. It's about to go off. You have a minute at most. I shall interface with the timepiece. It's a clock. Also we saw that it's like an old timey alarm clock. You can literally just hold a little nub and it will stop. It won't ring.
Yeah.
Look at you, rats, playing a played out prank.
Ha.
And that is indeed the full tale of what has transpired. Under the lens of hindsight's illumination, it will appear that I am making a secret accusation to a fellow of mine. It would be easier on my heart to simply assume the entire weight of culpability myself. Wait, so yeah, Sinclair knows exactly what happened. That's why you're saying don't investigate further.
Yeah, let's just leave it here. You don't have to worry about it.
And that's where it ends. culprit was right under our nose the entire time.
Sorry, Dante. I should have been upfront about it. But why did you come to the conclusion like, oh, we gotta stop the clock? Oh, beat it over their head. That will make it stop.
I mean, that would make it stop.
You're not wrong. I was like, it was. What was so mad of it about utterly punishing the culprit? I couldn't bring myself to. I should probably just make you do push-ups or something. It's not gonna be that bad. A lot of push-ups, but.
Can't deny that.
So to tell you the truth in time. To tell you another truth. I think I might have an idea as to why I've been made a student alongside Miss Xichun. There must have been something that the company was expecting from me, but it's just not showing up, so it must be making me take these classes to compensate for it. Will we actually get like a buff or something moving forward?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I highly doubt that too. Everyone else is boldly facing their own issues and slowly overcoming the... Excuse me. Well, I'm still here, feeling like I'm stagnating in place. They've been telling me that my time's yet to come, but I don't know. I just get the feeling that that shit might have sailed for me. Dude, you're like 19. Your life is not barely started.
Nope, doomed. You missed his chance.
We'll
never get that one.
He's so fucking done.
It was clear to me that Sinclair wasn't talking about any physical training or his combat prowess. Besides, the one who really missed their chance was Rodion. And she's like, yeah, and her whole thing is that she feels stagnated.
Yeah, the real failure is a 35-year-old woman over there. Look at her, she's drunk.
Late 30s.
Yeah, the 38 woman over there, look at her, she's pathetic and drunk and gambling.
There's about something more than half the sinners had faced and were facing at this point. About his past, the past that lies ahead, the guilt and pressure of having failed to confront it. Was never going to be easy for him to let go. I don't think anyone's got the perfect idea of how the whole trajectory of their lives is going to be. That's why we're all on the bus, isn't it?
You know, you can just shout at me and get my act together, like Heathcliff does.
Oh, I will if I have to. Whatever that was that you guys managed to talk it out, huh? All I heard was that ticking noise.
Sorry about that. What Dante said was...
Hey, don't bother. I just needed a quick glance at that to look on your face to feel that tick-tock within my heart. Thus, the curious case of the alarm clock came to an end. So what do you guys think Ryoshi was trying to say?
Two culprits. I mean, it was you and Yisang. You're the ones that started it. Guy with nightly nightmares and my translator.
I see. Sinclair and I sat there for a moment, absorbing the awkward silence.
Oh, the thing that
I didn't know.
She spelled out. Yeah. She straight up. She technically straight up gave us the answer.
Yep.
But you know, we couldn't figure it out. Wait a minute. Do you think Sinclair actually knew? He just didn't want to say it.
Yeah, he probably did. He probably made an excuse saying like he doesn't know because it's written.
Yeah, it's written. I can't figure it out, guys. You know, it's gonna be a mystery forever, I guess. Amazing.
Oh, I'm so close. I just needed one extra day.
Let's go hard on blue next time.
But then that'll make my editor look. I'm short by 6 points.
That sucks.
I'm
so what we learned is Sinclair needs better friends. Sinclair, I mean, Yisang is just an idiot, and Sinclair is also an idiot. It's not really.
30 days of lessons were completed, and the day the final exam was upon us. Everyone came out to bid good luck to Xichun on our way to the final exam.
My lady, I have nothing but absolute faith that you will be able to complete this final exam just as excellently as you have all the others. It's most likely you'll be facing off against a skilled foe from Sui or the Shy family.
Shit. Or she.
That's what I said.
Shit.
Make up your mind. Shit and she.
And she.
Shit and she. Yeah. Family. Of course, you will doubtless wipe the floor with them.
Yeah, she probably will.
About you all that I know, I hereby give you permission to leave this boot camp. You had one class.
You got this, Xichun. Guys, you didn't really have to come out here to see me off.
So I have undying faith that you will emerge victorious, my lady. However, Zhigong and I are also prepared about 21 alternative solutions in case things go awry. So please don't worry yourself too much.
You guys have faith in me or not?
Yeah, just in case, you know.
Upon our return to the classroom,
Hey, it's big tits.
we were greeted by an unexpected guest. Must be very nice to be Xichun. They have so many teachers from all walks of life helping her out. It's been a while since we last saw Shi Baochai, which was during our regular assembly. What are you doing here, big sis Baochai? I couldn't stop myself from paying you all a visit out of pity. If only Xichun and Bao Yu both smiled on like nothing happened. Our blossoming years would have been peaceful still.
Got a
Big
bomb.
sis, please stop talking to me like that. Didn't know you could even say such a thing.
Damn.
Bao Yu, it's always been this way. If a fruit has fully ripened, you have to seize it and taste its juices before anyone else. You can't just
God.
let go. You can't stand emptiness. My brother couldn't, my parents couldn't. But you was born and raised in the very same soil we were. How do you walk so softly, so lightly? I don't. My footsteps are no longer light. Every step, every sight I hold in my eyes as the days go by fill me with abundance. I'm only trying to accept everything as it is, without asking for more or less. But how can one do nothing but watch when we're surrounded by such fragrances? What more do you seek, big sis? I want to be closer, that my hands may reach you. Have you already forgotten who had sent you that guest lecturer? Xichun's Paladin isn't headed to the exam site, is it? No, it is not. It's headed to Big Sis's Yunqin's exam site.
The scoundrels. Wait, she has to fight the guy?
I guess.
I'm gonna chase him after the Palanquin before I lose track of them.
We sprinted outside even before Shi Baochai finished. A trap, huh?
Oh. Well, I haven't seen that face in a while. Fellas, shouldn't we also get going?
Calm yourselves for a moment. Zigong swiftly came between us, clearly having taken a gauge of the situation. It had been too long since the Paladin had departed. It's better to move based on concrete evidence, not urgency. Though a beast seems to have chosen the latter. I think I heard the faint sound of hooves coming from the direction Zigong was glancing in.
Wait, I thought he couldn't take that form anymore.
I thought so too. So this is what you've chosen. Yes, the exams how she's taken this far were all meaningless lies. I could have shared this earlier, but I decided to follow my own heart as you have decided to follow yours. Chai smiled sweetly. So now, what fragrance do you smell from me?
Dank.
I smell nothing.
Or that, sure.
Shi Baochai left the room wordlessly upon hearing that reply.
But that.
I'm short 4 points.
You're fine.
No, because, like...
I know, you didn't get that achievement.
Yeah.
You're supposed to claim all.
Where is it?
Well, you can just come back to that one. Just focus, hard focus that stat.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, is it 794, 800 total, or is like 800 during the thing? So, like, could you like do it again and just get like those 6 points and then you're done?
No. Classes are over. Okay.
Just beat the damn thing. We're only a third through the thing?
Yep.
It's already midnight.
We'll probably have to do like a third stream, let's be honest.
Okay.
A terrible jest Jia Yunqin plays down to the very last day. Too much time has already passed already. I've already given her clan, including Wei, instructions to keep their eyes on the Paladin. As I observe many strangeness from the Pelican bearers.
Many strangers.
Yeah, there are many places to which one may covertly kidnap new family hire.
So we have to.
Your heart is still in a rush. I do not mean to imply that we will abandon her to fate. Look, I have selected a few places on the map with the highest probabilities of being their destination. As the time is not on our side, the High Shell Packs and your team will have to mobilize separately to explore all possible options. Among them, I aim to send you toward this place. Indeed, the glorified internment camp of Hongyan, now shut. Pingan Residential Support Zone is a policy Jia Yunqun and the former Jia Mu pursued. The policy was indefinitely tabled and the zone was closed off, as many voiced reluctance to pass it, but I find it hard to believe that Jia Yunqun would admit defeat so easily. This is a good place, perfect to secretly bring harm to the family hire, not to mention the symbolic value it carries.
Jeez.
I hope she's okay.
She's not.
Have some faith in your pupil. You have taught her to the best of your abilities, have you not? I trust that she'll be able to fend off for herself until our arrival.
Yeah, we trained really hard for the entire month.
The only reason Jia Yunqun would employ such under-the-table tactics is because she knows that a fair match would not be in her favor. So, let us yank her hand out from under the table and make her regret it.
Okay, so we get to go punch the big sister now, right?
Yep.
Like, they're not paying fair anymore, so we don't have to, right?
Yep.
Oh. Good luck. Seven kids.
군주가 나선다. 흑수 죽음께서
Have you seen the next ID that Ryoshi is getting?
No. Usually you send me everything. You haven't sent me anything.
It's pretty crazy.
It's a lewd.
No, but I mean, people are very excited.
Send it to me.
Alright. We hurried ourselves along the winding passages of Hangguanyin. At first I thought we might have been able to move faster had Mephistopheles been here with us. But walking through that winding irregular paths reminded me why Paladins were a thing in Hangguanyin. Already. On our arrival at the location, Zikong pointed out to us something emerged from the dark. I figured, no, 2, 4, a small platoon of shadows.
Damn it. It was around it. Oh.
The shadows slither into physical forms, lapping their purple serpentine arms at us.
Got the snake ones.
C branch of the Hayshell Packs. They don't belong to the family hire.
Boy, what now?
What do you...
What now?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what now? We can't sit here and waste any precious time. Come on, let's find our way out of this ambush. Ain't that usually my thing, this address? Find is all about morale, huh?
Looks like the classes did have some effect.
See if he has like a buff or anything.
Sinclair's right. We don't have any time to waste.
Did you put him in the team?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah. See if he has like a buff or something. Where is he?
Right here. He does. He has the same
Yeah,
buff.
see? Nice. So he learned some shit.
This is my first time using him because I just got him right before.
Oh, great. Alright, let's see how you go. Well, this goes. Liddy, I have a really dumb request that you're not going to say yes to, but I want to ask anyway.
Alright.
Can we play Warcraft Classic?
No.
I don't know, I've been seeing it. It looks kind of fun. I don't know. I'm watching like dumb videos about it.
For those kind of games, you really want to be playing against people who, you know, actually want to play the game.
Against or with?
Against or with, either or.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy 11. But that's old. Like Warcraft's even older, actually, now I think about it. But, I don't know. I just kind of... I just thought it'd be fun. Did you ever play Warcraft?
Nope. My first
were
MMO
like
was Final Fantasy 11.
Did you ever like look at the classes or the races and think about it? Like, oh, I would pick that, I guess.
Not really. None of my friends played Warcraft either.
I got into it for like a little bit, like a week of like a free trial. Didn't get very far. Didn't do much.
All my friends were more of a Final Fantasy 11 and PSO.
PSO. Oh, Fantasy Star Online.
Yeah.
Is that still active?
They have PSO 2, and then there are private servers for PSO 1.
Isn't PSO 2 kind of bad?
I mean, it's more PSO, for good or worse.
I don't know. I would love a good like sci-fi anime MMO, but the only one is, well, I guess you kind of argue Final Fantasy is sci-fi.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is very sci-fi.
Yeah, it's still more fantasy than anything, but yeah.
They literally go into space.
Yeah, but you can go to space with magic too.
They go into space with a spaceship.
A magic spaceship.
It's literally a spaceship powered by technology.
Yeah, but
magic.
like okay, sure. But it's magic distinguishable from technology. Do you hear that the phrase? And yeah, I don't know. All right, if you were to play Warcraft, what race would you pick?
I don't know. I don't even know what races are there.
Okay, what do you want to be? What kind of class do you want? You know fantasy classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, what are you thinking?
I'm usually the one that no one else wants to pick because I like winning more than anything else.
Okay. I mean, I would want to be a Death Knight. So that means you probably have to be like DPS then.
Yeah. Wait, don't people usually want to play as a DPS?
Yeah, but I like Death Knights. They're cool. They're tanks. I'm going off of aesthetic here, not really which is more fun. The Death Knights are cool. I would also want us to be Horde because I want to be Revenant or whatever the undead are called. And so yeah, what Horde class would you play? Or
I don't
race,
know.
I guess. Would you want to be Orc? A Blood Elf?
You
probably pick Blood Elf.
literally have to describe everything to me because I don't know anything about Warcraft.
Okay, a Blood Elf is basically just an elf.
Okay.
Think of an elf as a Blood Elf.
Are they part of Horde then?
Because actually, I know why. The Horde was recently like basically all monster races, right? Like orcs, undead, trolls, things like that. But they wanted to appeal to Korean players, and they realized the majority of Korean players just didn't want to play Horde because there's no attractive races over there.
Yeah.
So they added the Blood Elves and made them part of the Horde. And that's literally the reason why they did that.
I remember reading something like how in most Alliance versus Horde matches, if they don't have a player cap, the Alliance tends to win because they just have more people.
Really?
Because
I always
people
thought
don't
Horde
want to
was more
play as the
monsters.
monster.
I want to play as monsters. I always
Yeah,
thought
but-
Horde was more popular.
Nope.
I guess that's true. I did not know that. When was this?
Like at
When
the
did you read
start.
this? Oh. I don't know. Over the years, I always see like when people like talk about Warcraft. Like I don't really follow them, but like I've seen like people over the years. Like the vast majority of them are like go Horde or they have a Horde shirt or something like that.
Yeah, because those are the more dedicated players because you pick the side that... If you pick the side that's lower, weak, or the weaker side, you generally do so because you like something besides something about them. So you're going to be more passionate about picking that side.
Yeah. I mean, I gave my reason as to why I like them because they're the undead race.
Yeah. But I'm saying that they're the majority of... I don't know if it's like a vast discrepancy. I just remember like if you do any server-wide events and you don't cap the number of players, the Alliance wins, which is why they tend to cap the players.
All right. I mean, I'll look it up and maybe just look the numbers have changed recently. Suddenly, Limbus company has to save their daughter. Yeah, basically. See the Imperialists for Star Wars. Yeah.
I mean, every time I hear about Warcraft, I always hear about it's a miserable experience, so I have no interest. Zero interest.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like hardcore servers where it's more about like challenge and just goofing off with your friends.
Zero interest.
Oh my god, lady, he's so mean about it.
I've heard the gameplay is bad. I've heard the community is awful, like worse. So yeah.
You sure the Final Fantasy community is all that great?
I mean, they're at least not rude to your face.
I don't know about that. Let's
Like, to the Final Fantasy credit, they will not like jump down my throat when I mess up a mechanic.
I do. I will. Yesterday you were getting jumped down your throat during the Helldivers.
Yeah, that's Helldivers.
Yeah, just saying. Toxicity is everywhere.
Yeah, there's toxicity in Final Fantasy 11, but that's usually different. Or Final Fantasy 14, but it's not from like the general populace. That's usually from your own guild.
Sure.
The first thing I noticed upon entering the room was that it was hot and muggy in the heat of battle, so evidence of corpses Sea-Branch Heisho were torn widely upon the room.
Who's that? Oh, is it oh god. He's gone furry.
A bloody beast rises ponderously from the ground, his gaze rising to meet ours.
With the serious raise, yeah.
Wait. Hold on, his eyes. Something's definitely off here. He's not looking at us,
Why are you concerned about that and not like the fucking horse legs?
Ronya
That's the
cuts
first
off
thing.
abruptly, having noticed that something didn't feel right.
Away with you.
The hooves intermittently kick the ground with anticipation and aggression.
What happened here? Did the way shall make it into the exam hall? Snakes. They are trespass. Their hideous coils. I will crush them to mulch under my hooves.
You're wave, right?
I can't take that seriously because of my Little Pony shit. We lost it. Ground your filthy scales to dust. Oh, and he's lost it. Let you know. Does he have a horse thing? Yeah, he's one of the. What's the name of this house again?
The Wu.
Wu, yeah, Wu Branch. Yeah, the horse people.
No, there's toxicity in Final Fantasy 11, but it's usually in the form of elitism rather than like outright hostility.
Yeah.
Which is what a lot of people say that WoW is. Like current WoW players say that WoW community is like just absolutely awful.
Okay. I never heard that before, but okay, if you say so. Also, we never, well, at least I never interacted with people in 14.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I probably wouldn't even kind of. Yeah, but I probably would. It'd probably be a very similar experience in Warcraft. I feel, for at least for me at least, because I don't talk to people. Period.
I don't know. From what I always hear, like if you mess something up in Warcraft, they will immediately like vote to kick you out. Whereas in 14, and I've done this a few times, like if someone's having trouble, I will stop and explain.
Okay. Does Warcraft even have matchmaking?
Yeah, they had a matchmaking in, which a lot of people say like also ruined the normal gameplay of the game because it's now just like 14.
I mean, to be fair, it's not as organic that way because of the matchmaking. It encourages, like, again, not to talk to people, which I guess is a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah. I played 11 on launch where you had to like form the parties. That was fine when I was like 14 and went in high school, and I had like a lot of extra time per day, but no, I just don't have the time to do that anymore.
That's fair. Okay, so we'll play Space Marine 2 instead, right? Yeah. The next update came out for the 10.0. Actually, you already agreed to it. You don't get to take it back. Win, Liddy.
I have like a whole bunch of stuff on my list. I need to finish like Pokemon Odyssey and then Project Wingman, and then I have that stuff with Rika.
Yeah, what's off?
It's a French RPG game.
Okay.
And like a pretty famous French RPG game.
Is it long?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you've seen some stuff about Off because it's like pretty famous. You just didn't know the name of it.
It sounds familiar.
You've at least heard of the battle theme because it's like a pretty iconic battle theme.
Oh. Game. Okay, I've seen this. I thought it was like a platformer, not an RPG.
No, it's RPG.
Oh, okay.
And this is the iconic battle theme with it.
Excuse me. It says completionist would take around 10 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, when you're done with that, I want you to play an RPG with me. It's gonna be shorter than this one.
Which one?
An off, I mean. Belvedek. You know about that one?
Nope.
It's a Eastern European medieval fantasy RPG in the RPG engine. It's supposed to have like really sharp and like funny writing.
Okay.
And you know, it's RPG Maker, so it's supposed to be. It's really, you know, it's all text. So I need someone to help with that. And unlike Darkest Dungeon, it's like there's a distinct end to it. You know, we're not gonna be like, you know, rogueliking it.
I think this is like the end of the event, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah. I thought there would be a dungeon of add-ons, but I guess not.
A Sanctuary from Silksong spoilers may rest here for a bit. Yeah, we're not talking about Silksong.
Hi, Montheism. No, we're not talking about Silksong.
We should be playing that instead, honestly.
Did you know Silksong is full of bugs? It's a very buggy game. Look, I still haven't finished Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. I haven't either, but I know the entire story. So
I don't care. I still want to play the game.
Oh, do you know the story though?
Nope, I'll figure it out.
Oh, okay. So I'm just asking, like, do you want me to spoil it?
No.
Okay, it's not really much to spoil. There's a Hollow Knight.
I still want to experience it as intended.
Buddy, did you know there's a Hollow Knight in it?
Oh my god, there's a fucking Hollow Knight.
Holy shit, I spoiled the game for you. God.
Oh, that does remind me. I gotta pull up a pretty funny screenshot.
I'm gonna eat it. Bam.
But everyone in their mother is playing Silksong right now, and I'm like,
yeah.
fuck, I didn't finish Hollow Knight.
Because you were in denial.
I'm not gonna be that person that plays the sequel while playing the original.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I mean, I should play it. I don't want to stream it though.
Yeah,
Not really.
You don't have to stream it. I'm probably not going to.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I'm probably not going to stream Hollow Knight either.
Yeah, that's fair. When's the next Metroidvania you're gonna stream then?
I don't know. Maybe
Metroid
non-Souls.
Prime. Oh, that's a good one too, actually.
But I gotta like get through all the current stuff I have. Yep, that's it. He's dead.
Everyone, let's go. Wish I could experience Soul Turbo. It's not helping for what's Soul Turbo?
Soul Turbo. That's the furry RPG. Oh yeah, Silent Hill F is coming out this month.
Oh yeah, that too.
I'm definitely gonna stream that one.
Alright. Wait, you gonna wait for Halloween or you can just start it the moment?
Probably.
Yeah. Do you want to do a co-op thing for Halloween, or should I just stick to like single player stuff for myself?
Phasma.
Yeah, I guess.
Phasma.
Hey, you're right. Yeah, what about the Cry of Fear multiplayer?
If you can get more people for that. Or is it only a 2-player game?
It's for up to 4, but you only really need 2. Hey, lady, she's in there. Please, you must. I'm pretty sure all the gun spawns are the exact same, so it would be the same amount of guns and ammo that we all get. Listen,
Is
buddy,
it even like a horror game, or is it just horror theme?
It's a horror game. It takes place in the same universe as Cry of Fear, which is a horror game. It's not as scary. Well, you don't need. Well, watch my playthrough of it. Listen, buddy, you're not looking so good. A nasty wound Li Wang gave you starting to bleed again. Who's Li Wang?
The guy with the rocket sword, remember? The pinky.
Oh, he still has that
guy.
wound?
Yeah, it's only been a month.
Oh.
It's not like he can heal instantly.
Well, skill issue, clearly. Xichun's Weisho will be here soon. Stay here and wait for their arrival. I can't speak. Don't you worry about a thing, Mr. Wei. Xichun's going to be just okay.
Tully, did you already forget who taught her?
If only she hadn't chosen me then. She could have achieved such heights. She could have risen much higher than where she now stands.
I don't know, she's the ruler of Han Guanyin. That's pretty good.
That's pretty high, just saying.
Wei's eyes shook restlessly, lost in the streams of the past.
Don't you notice already, Mr. Wei? Xichun became the hierarch to transform Hongyang into a nest that serves the slowest. That exists? Is there such a thing as a nest that's ever done that?
You know, but that's what Xichun tries to do.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, has that ever happened in the past?
I don't know. If you ask T-Core, they say, oh, we give each of our... We have a welfare program that assures at least 4 hours for every resident.
Yes, great, amazing, lovely nanny state. Hey, it's the drunken man. Been a finger killer, whatever the hierarchy was.
It was you.
Yeah, maybe you should like Cry of Fear first.
Your big sister Yinchun's final exam.
You do wonder if things are connected. Also, hope things are going well for you. How did the training arc for Xichun go? I was short 6 points. I have to do that whole classroom thing all over again.
It's a lot quicker once the second time around. You don't have to do any reading or anything. I imagine it'll take like, what, 10 minutes at most?
Also, I didn't know that you were also a Limbus enjoyer of monotheism.
No. Everyone's a Limbus company enjoyer.
Everyone enjoys Limbus company. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think people who enjoy Limbus...
haven't realized it yet.
I think people who play Etrian Odyssey are also Limbus enjoyers. It's like, it hits the same mark of the like RPG boss fights that you just slam your head against.
Oh, I mean, that's Dark Souls too.
Yeah, but turn-based.
What's another term? That's Darkest Dungeons too.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill me anyway. Why didn't you just take me out from the get-go instead of wasting all that time teaching me, pretending to be my master?
Would hardly dream the hours spent in joy as waste, would you?
Well, I'm not even surprised. Not going to use full of backstabbers anyways.
Do not ever trust anyone who approaches you first. It's a saying that saved a lot of lives in Hongyang and the city.
Normally, those types of people wait until my guard is down to strike. You had plenty of opportunity to kill me during those classes. I gotta say, I forgot a bit of my edge when I was swinging those sticks.
The one who's hired me handed me, along with payment, a silken bag of dried wolfsbane powder. What the hell's that? Oh, for poison.
Poison, yeah.
So you were hired to poison me? Why didn't you?
Ha! Why would I use that to claim my people's life when I could use it to pay off my tab and buy me a few bottles of quality wine at a local Kazan, which I did. They're precious enough to sustain 3 generations of family, eh? How much do I drink? My life has thus far been one of rivers and footpaths, drifting higher and hither and thither as the currents took me. A meaningless life of having gained nor left behind and nothing. And wouldn't you know it, this kid who just became the next hierarch. For the first time in the history of family hierarchs I've seen refuse the true master, Hong Young. Those with vision for the future, Hong Young would grip the land as though it belonged to them. And Hong Young, trapped in the grasses of a series of intrepid individuals, grew dark and suffocating. The other people, who initially seemed to have been included in the lesson as nothing more than an extra, may as well have forced the lessons out of me. After a while frolicking with a bumbling hierarch and a particularly nasty pupil, seems that I shared all that I know with the both of you.
Hey.
Despite the present circumstance, my lessons have all been without a speck of falsehood. Come then, never once have I taught a people who would fall at such a place. If you do, I don't suppose you were a people of mine anyway.
The final test.
Is this just the roll thing again? You don't really do anything?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Good luck.
Oh, like I said, Xichun is fucking yoked up right now.
Game with us.
I mean, she's not in her ultimate form because I missed out on an 800, so I missed like one of the passive upgrades.
Oh
like,
boy, geez. Oh, okay. It's like she's like 8 points behind, like 6 points behind. Does that really matter?
That 6 points actually translates to a missed passive.
Okay, yeah, but you don't actually need it.
No. But it would have been funnier. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna look up a guide for the thing. Like, what exact lessons do you go for?
You really
Step by
just go
step.
for whatever you're low on.
Yeah, I guess. Fair.
And my problem was that I kept her too high morale.
So when should I go for like a morale lesson? Like maybe around
Like 70.
70?
Yeah.
That still sounds kind of high. I thought you were gonna say
Well,
like
you
30.
get like
or
a
something.
lot of bonus stats when you're in high morale.
Okay. So keep her above 70. Okay.
See, look, that was like 4 turns.
압도했습니다.
Yeah, that was literally nothing.
점수보다
0% damage. Good job, yourself.
쓸수 있었다고 생각합니다.
Look, Xichun is like stronger than anyone else in Limbus company right now.
It's kind of insane. Well, at least she'll be good at spirits if she kicks butt. Yeah, exactly.
Like this is, I don't know if it's like a lot of people were complaining about Xichun during Kanto 7 when she's fighting Dulcinea and like messing up the fight for a lot of people.
Hey, you just wanted to like validate those feelings. Like here, fine, we'll make her good.
We'll make her good. Cause Xichun was like legitimately a hindrance in that fight.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. It wasn't nice.
일기당실이 명한다.
Seeing a
That
lot of like,
Dulcinea fight. Oh yeah, you did it. You did the Dulcinea fight with Xichun.
yeah, it wasn't nice. I didn't enjoy it. I hated that fight.
Did you not enjoy Xichun giving Dulcinea a bunch of SP for no reason?
No. I hate fucking hell. I mean, do you think they might have buffed her? Because they do tend to do that when like after a few months.
Eh, probably not.
Like they
did-
nerf the fights to make them a little easier.
I don't think they changed any of. No, they changed the Don Quixote,
모든 것을
like Papa Don.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
I don't
I
think they
beat.
changed Dulcinea.
I mean, I beat Papa Don the easy way with this chain dodging with Don. It was very easy fight actually. It was fun, but I
I don't
imagine
think they
it would have been the same
weakened
thing.
his attack. I think like with Jiamu and the other one, Liu Hong, they just lowered their defenses. No, Liu Hong got a major nerf. Jiamu just became less tanky.
They won the big dick dude, right?
Yeah.
I haven't got them yet, so good.
Well,
I'm glad they nerfed
By the
them.
time I got to him, he was already nerfed heavily.
Oh. Oh yeah. I remember that. That was a thing. I remember Bugs mentioned. I think Bugs fought him before the nerf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sucks to suck, I guess.
It's really odd. Like, I don't know, sometimes when they would choose to nerf, because like people are still to this day talking about how Ricardo's impossible.
Ricardo was not that bad. Once you know what to do with him.
You were complaining to me for like weeks. How do I beat Ricardo? How do I beat
It wasn't
Ricardo?
weeks. It was like a week.
Yeah, it was at least 2 weeks. It was at least
No, it was a week. A few days. Don't be dramatic.
But they still haven't nerfed him.
I mean, once you know the secret sauce, which is just use to steal somebody's Ishmael, you got it. It's super easy.
I don't think that's the intended way. I forgot what I did. I beat it like the intended way because why Ishmael wasn't around at that time.
That's fair, but no, we don't have to do that anymore. There's a lot of
I mean,
art.
that's the nerf. That's the nerf. They released why Ishmael.
Yeah, that counts. I'm okay with that. Are we gonna play Deadlock again?
Maybe. The new vampire character seems neat.
Yeah, I like Paige, the little librarian chick. She's really cute. Redhead with glasses. Love it.
Problem is that I'm really bad at MOBAs.
You had fun. Does it matter? We all were bad. I think
the problem with MOBAs is that I don't know why I'm losing. Like with FPSs, I can figure out, oh yeah, my aim just bad.
well, MOBAs are more about like tactical positioning, things like that.
And lane management,
also
and buying
lane
items, and also creep and like knowing when to push, when to retreat, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I just hope the game looks better because it was kind of like, oh, it was a beta. So hopefully we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but like get Rika and Serena to play with us.
Hello, Rurus. Welcome. Yo, Lunacy. Yeah.
Look, they're still at it.
Still going then. The winning.
I am not worried.
Yeah. Do you think he's trying?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he really wanted to, he could just fucking kill her.
Probably. But like, they made Xichun so busted in this event.
Yeah, for the sake of this fight, yeah, you're fine. Also, I forgot how high pitched her voice was canonically.
Look, I'm trying, okay?
Trying so hard. Look at it, you're trying so hardly. Look at his, look at those
I
plays.
just wish that they made like Ishmael Xichun. That's good.
No, they're not. Fuck no.
This Ishmael Xichun is really bad, by the way.
Oh, that sucks. He looks so good. That's one of our best IDs in my opinion. Are you fucking Chinese?
Yeah, that was weird because like she's like supposed to be Honglu's little sister.
Yeah, so how did she go from like an office worker? Was she adopted?
No, she wasn't. She never been to the lake. She wasn't even an office worker. She grew up in the yeah.
Did her dad fuck a Irish woman or something?
I guess.
Xichun.
Now that's impressively sneaky. So they're not beasts of Hong Yun for nothing, eh? They just had to get between me and my people's bar. Stop. Master, wait, you've been working for Jia Wanchun the whole time? I mean, she's the one that hired him. She's the one that literally hired him. He wasn't even like shy about that. Don't you know me long enough by now to tell, brief as our acquaintance has been, my services to no one but the bottle. They've all 12 masters squeezed into battle when things were just starting to get interesting. It's quite discourteous, don't you think? Yeah, and a master stabbing his people in her back isn't.
Just as Sinclair and the Night Drifter were locked in an argument,
Oh.
the Heishao beast who followed us into the room swung their purple arms at Xichun without hesitation.
I think
The
personnel,
slithering serpent
kid.
arm
which suddenly extended into considerable length.
Haven't I already given you due complaint, my friends?
Were stopped inches from Jia Xichun's neck by the Night Drifter's arm, fighting him instead.
Now that's one potent venom. Feels spreading through my veins. Listen here, snakes. Haven't I done you courtesy enough? Go back to your holes. I'll even give you an excuse you could give to your lord. Say you have to withdraw as a Night Drifter if the drunken palm got in your way. We serve the same client. Might as well let me take all the blame for your failure, hmm?
But the Heishao wordlessly stood their ground.
Fine. I didn't think you'd listen to someone who doesn't even hold your lease.
Yeah, where's Jia Xichun's Heishao? She's the family hierarch now. She should have like 4 packs under her control.
I mean, they're on their way, aren't they?
Probably.
Oy.
Yeah, no, that's right. Zhong sent it to the other hiding areas.
I'm pretty sure at least the rabbits are here.
Yeah.
I think, or at least what's her name? The hot one.
Yeah. Zilu.
Zila, yeah. Too bad, too bad. Well, I suppose this should at least make for a fair fight with all of our teachers being here and all. You. We've missed quite a few hydras, by the way. I don't know if you've ever doing them. Heh, I don't recall ever teaching you to make a face like that in front of an enemy.
Fine. It's not like I'm stopping one attack makes you our ally.
At least one of my pupils knows what she's talking about. Perhaps I'll open myself a humble Wagyan Wigun? Yeah.
Wuguan.
What's that?
I think that's a bar.
Bar? Yeah. Here in Wangyang once this contract is over. He's gonna drink his whole supply.
이상이요.
But he's on their side.
그럼에도 이상이요.
Yeah, he also is poison.
내가
Oh, this
He
looks
actually
kinda
does have a voice
bad.
stack.
남겨줬던
This actually looks kind of bad.
이상이요.
No, it's fine. You forgot. Xichun's right here.
Oh, she's still stacked? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. You got this. Wait, if everyone else dies but she's fine, is it still okay?
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
I forgot to check what the victory conditions were.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah, Xichun and Xichun are both here.
Guess maybe.
Why are you Chinese?
Send me that video again. I don't know what it's called. Where you found it. Dun, dun. Where's Susterwise?
Look at her go. Look at her fucking go.
Yeah, just have her focus on the little ones. Get rid of them, and then we're basically done at that point.
It's so funny because Chicken Sinclair is like a berserker. Is like, yeah, fights will lead to more fights, good fights, fighting good. And then when you find the chicken in the mirror dungeon, he's talking about like, oh yeah, I was like a office worker, and since no one was holding our leash at the time, we only really showed up at the end. He's like such a chill guy.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, how do you get to these encounters in the mirror dungeon?
Pick the pack. The event pack.
I guess I haven't done that yet. Yeah. I think I usually avoid new packs. I just want to get through it. Whoa.
But that gets you more event currency.
But fine, I'll do it this week, I guess.
Yeah, when
No,
you
it's
find a
secretly
chicken,
a
he's
lost
like a
memory.
chill guy. He's like, yeah, I only really showed up at the end.
Not bad. Guess we're not secretly a lost member of the family. I like to think that she's like her father's bastard child. Like he got with like a white lady as like a concubine. But he agreed to at least have her raised, you know, provide for her. So like, is this Ishmael like canonically part Chinese?
I don't know.
We don't know.
It's fucking weird is what it is.
This is still funny though. Why are you Chinese?
Like even what's her face was like, why? What the fuck is going on here?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Whatever. She dies anyway, and Hong Lu's
Yep.
thing in that universe, basically.
Oh, she used the ultimate technique. The plaster sleeve drunken thing.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
That didn't do anything.
No, she used it, and then he
Yeah,
countered
yeah.
with his own ultimate technique.
But it also did nothing.
Yeah.
Did it actually do damage to him?
Yeah, it did damage. Because I broke the coin.
Oh, nice.
But it's just funny that she actually added it to her skill set, the ultimate technique.
That's amazing. You're losing to a snake, idiot.
목을 떨궈주마.
That doesn't even sound like Hong Lu anymore. It sounds like the big brother.
I mean, it's still the same voice actor.
I mean, really? Is it the same voice actor for the big brother too?
No.
Oh, okay. He just pitches it up when he's playing Hong Lu.
Yep. You know that
Go.
Sinclair and... Ooh, did I get a buff from that? Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Did you know that Sinclair and Heathcliff's voice actor were in a yaoi?
I think he told me this before.
Yeah.
I feel like it sounds familiar. They both voiced in the same yaoi manga or
Yeah,
graphic novel.
and Sinclair was the top.
As he always is. Clearly. With who's the other one? Sinclair and
Sinclair and
was
Heathcliff.
Heathcliff the bottom?
Yeah.
There's art of this. There's art of this.
He was certainly a powerful foe, despite the usual way in which he carried himself. We'd already experienced a hint of his strength then, when he invaded our room during the family hierarchy war. He swiftly took out his target before leaving.
Did you not notice that Hong Lu's
There's-
still alive?
He probably does. They have a combo together. Look, he killed Hong Lu. The contract
Yeah.
didn't say that Hong Lu has to stay dead.
Hey, that's fair.
There's slithering noises coming from above.
Look like a chicken.
More Heisha. We couldn't fight him and the C branch off at the same time. But if we were trying to create distance between us and where the C branch were waiting to strike, the Night Drifter were trying to exploit that opening. Considering that we had to keep Xichun safe, I wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out here.
It's hard. Is it hard to call your training outsider lessons? Remember that gaze is form as well. Your enemies will take notice if you don't stop constantly eyeing at the door like a novice. Hey, you should learn that for Rodion. See? Snakes have already mobilized to close off the exit.
Rodion already taught you these lessons.
Yeah. You're stalling until the Weisho pack of the family's heart arrive. Strategies and thoughts are plain as day. See, that's why. These snakes are so impatient to complete the deed and slink back into their holes.
The Night Drifter produced another tree branch from his clothes and quickly cast
Another
it towards the
one.
doorway behind which the Heisha were gathering. And with a thwack, the heavy roof atop the large door instantly crumbled, burying it and blocking off the snakes from entering. It's as though he hid the invisible weakness of the brickwork.
Thought I'd given you snakes enough warning to head back.
What are you doing? Why?
The bumbling hierarchs promise to bring real change to Hong Young has given rise to a certain intrusive thought that was put to sleep long ago. Once upon a time, a blade fiend of an infamous syndicate earned himself the hollow honor of joining the 10 Blades of the East. Yet, what use is all that, if he could not stop his little girl from passing on before her old man on a restructuring day? The world averted its gaze from me, so I looked away in return, leaving behind my rooms, my steel, picked up a simple tree branch to be my sole companion as I drifted about the city.
Hey, there you go.
And then, when I abandoned both my honor and name, all that remained was a life of living for the sake of living, nothing more. And I believe that same fate would doubtless come for the rotted land of Hong Young as well, just as it had for this useless drunk, devouring it in the surging darkness as the sun yet falls yonder. Yet, Doubt reared his head for his first time. It is the rooster's cry that signals the night's end. You see, the sun rises, even in Hongyang. Listen well, where your final lesson begins. Emptiness of sound. Keep the venom within and let it not leave your tongue. Emptiness of form. One who aims to bring change to these lands must do so without the knowledge of curmudgeons too lodged in wicked tradition to see a better path. Emptiness of mind. In Hongyang, a land where even the sky lies out of sight, do not let your mind be too transparent. Do not let the Weisho stray from their presence again, not even for a moment. Rule of fear is a detestable thing indeed, yet you will gain nothing by appearing like an easy mark.
Yes, master.
Then, do what you must. Won't be very becoming of the hierarch of Hongyang to let live a fellow assassin who dared to make an attempt at her life.
Xichun wordlessly tightened the grip around her weapon.
Very good. Emptiness makes for such a pleasant sight, doesn't it?
The Night Drifter grinned, having caught the encroaching sense of death.
Alright, this should be the last one, right?
Yep.
Is a fan like an actual legitimate weapon? I know like a lot of animes do that, but...
It's a self-defense weapon.
Oh. Oh.
But no, you would not take it to like an actual fight.
But if you're really good...
No. A dagger would be infinitely better. There he goes.
Oh, the poison's sticking.
The Night Drifter stumbled. He smelled a pungent bitter wine.
When the Civi?
When the unseeved.
The unseed drags the load, cloudy wine settle, and the bitter life is left behind. He's still like consistently poisoning himself by drinking. The clear, crisp waters all twinkling under the sun's simplicity. That bleh. 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 Dude, he's so good. Yeah, that's probably it. Last one. The proof.
I mean, that was the last fight. This is just story from here on.
Yeah.
The incident was quickly swept under the rug as independent actions of anonymous, unaffiliated assassins only known as the Night Drifter. As he was not registered to any kind of life insurance plan, his body was buried among the many unnamed graves of Hongyang. I hear there was a rather unsavory incident at the most recent exam. I must say, it is fortunate that no important blood has been spilled during it. A nameless, faceless man infiltrating the living quarters of Dagwanyan. I can only be glad that he met a deserved fate. Anyone who was at the site could attest to the fact that my guest and I were assaulted by Heisho's C branch as well. If anyone's going to be held responsible, don't you agree that the blame should fall squarely on whoever decided to send the snakes to that particular location at that specific time, Big Sister Xichun? Is that so? Yet they testify that their presence was only to eliminate the Drifter tonight who dared sneak into Dagwanyan. Earlier than your own Heisho pack even. Yeah, not only did you give me a new master, in your impatience to see my growth, ask that same master to harm me. You've certainly undone yourself, sister. He was nothing more than a boorish executioner Hongyang who's willing to do anything for money. I hope you won't be blaming your dear sister for the crime that man has committed independently of his own volition. Xichun. I believe this only reinforces my argument that the people of Dagwanyan aren't the only people here who believe that you are terribly out of your depth for the task. But Xichun, I've learned so much thanks to you. Rest assured, I won't ever forget these lessons. I understand that many of you may be unhappy or frustrated with me. But, you know that what's the undeniable truth? That I am still the legitimate victor of the family hierarchy war. Sure, Big Sister Xichun might know more about the details of Hong Yun's administration for now. You might fill your pockets for now. But in the long run, you know she does not have Hong Yun's best interests at heart. Inadequate I may be, I'm still the Chief Executive Director here at H-Corps. And you, dear Big Sister, are a temporary visitor from Q-Corps. As its hierarch, I know exactly what Hong Yun needs, and I will give the best of my efforts to bring my vision for this land to reality. A place where no one needs to live in fear. A place where no one needs to project fear. Yes, this is my vision for Hong Yun for H-Corps.
Never would have known a month ago that our hierarchy had such vast ambitions.
She's really saying it.
I want to voice her.
Okay. The four houses and I, we ruled and know this land like the back of our hands before you were even a fetus. Indeed, I can tell. I suppose that's why Doggone Yun's growth never seemed to stop. While more and more people outside us seem to be falling to their deaths from their own homes with every restructuring day. Don't you know the plastic nature of humanity? People will get used to the shadows when the heavens are shrouded. So if you won't cooperate with us, we will. No, I'm not the one who needs to cooperate. I'm the hierarch. Besides, you're us. It's done. Respected members of the board, I believe I have clearly explained my will. Forget about all your under-the-table deals, and vote with your hearts. Hi, Hugs. Welcome back. This is a bussy. You seem very confident, Xichun. In case you don't know, winning those exams have done nothing to do with guaranteeing the results of the vote of no confidence. Oh yeah? I don't know. At this point, the vote seems like a mere formality to me. On what grounds? Oh, just a hunch. Not that you would understand.
It's true. With how often he's changing the conditions of these tests and votes, we can hardly trust her to be consistent.
That is indeed a stark contrast to the hierarch who promised 30 days in return time and met it precisely on the dot. It's clear which one of them should provide more stability for administrative purposes. Thus, the vote of no confidence began.
Like, must have judged her in the past. She's not petty. She knows when to be serious, and I think she's got a good grip on the gravity of war without being consumed by the fear of it. And she remembered my name. With her eloquence, strategic prowess, and boldness, I believe that the current family hierarch is well qualified for her position. I also have faith that she will not ill-treat those of lower station than her. If she's got the handle of how to treat the heart of the smallest child, then I believe she has the capacity to tend to the hearts of those larger as well. Well, I would be remiss to judge so quickly. She has some remarkable change and improvement over a certain period of time. Actually, she is someone of rare talent we mustn't lose so easily.
Xichun, Xi Huan, then Wang Zhao, and Wang Qingshan. Omitted.
I don't know who that is.
It's the crazy
guy. But she's been at the center of all kinds of fun and dreams. Events in the world as I lost and gained and lost and gained my neck. Just think about the amusements of bringing us a family hierarch. What do you mean omitted? Like he's not here, or he...
Probably, yeah, not there.
Okay.
It's sent to like a note, basically giving his vote.
Okay, yeah, because he's still voting. It's not like he's abstaining.
Yeah. Even Xu Pan, who shared his sentiments via letter, voted against the motion of no confidence. Like I said, a mere formality. A state of crisis specifically refers to a situation in which the family hierarch is unable to perform their duties, or is affected by serious physical or mental impairment. I am both sound of mind and body, and I can handle all duties appertaining to the seat of the family hierarch, which means that your services are no longer needed here. Not that they ever were, big sister. Don't you think that you've had more than overstayed your welcome by now? And here I was, wondering what you were doing with those ragtag group of half-wit nobodies like your brother. I suppose you didn't spend a whole month lounging around. Very well. Savor this little victory for a while. I understand that it was a significant endeavor for you to attain it. Well, be safe on your way home, big sister. And please, do watch your health. You've always been a sickly child come winter, haven't you? Remember that the only way is down once you reach the peak. And there goes that perfect opportunity to take control of Hongyuan. But our time shall come. Hongyuan, we're about to Xia Huang Worm, will fall behind and get crushed under the wheel of progress. Then, nothing. Bao Yu said that he smells no fragrance from me anymore. Don't let that linger in your heart, little Bao Chai. Crawling in that muck alongs, those lowly plebeians must have dulled his senses. Am I even useful to you anymore? Bao Yu won't come back. I can't make him come back. I understand that now. At least not. Come with me to Q-Core. Huh? But even my own family has cast me out. What could I possibly do? Have I not given you my word that I can make him return? The strategies of old say that one must stir trouble in the east and strike from the west. The trouble is stirred from H-Core. They will hardly have the wherewithal to fix their eyes upon the goings of Q-Core. When the time comes, your fragrance shall spread beyond H-Core to Bao Yu. I trust that he will never sit idly by when danger threatens Jia Xichun. But I have nothing. Oh, poor little Bao Chai. Even you are blinded to the shadows cast by your own lamplight. Allow me to illuminate what you may be to me. Worry not. I am your only remaining light after all, aren't I? You are.
Damn. Hey, you got
new dress.
New dress.
I like it. With Xichun watching us with an oddly bashful look, we prepared our departure from Daguan. Given that Mephistopheles still showed no signs of ever coming back, it seems that we were to be assigned to various odd jobs around this area for a little while, not to mention the news of distortions occurring in H-Core. Well, we're finally leaving this place for real, huh? Xichun, we'll be heading out soon. Yeah, whatever. Get your butts out of here, please. Don't even think about looking back.
There's gonna be something about it.
Waves her hand to make us leave.
Hey, if we ever get the chance.
Yeah, fat chance. I'm sure we both had more than our fill of each other for this lifetime. Besides, I'll be too busy to go anywhere for a while anyway.
Damn, shot you down. Well then, you're in need of help. Our line's always open.
Hey, I'm in a family hierarch. Who needs help now?
Surely wear authority well now.
Speaking of which, you still have to stay here in Hongyuan, don't you? Did you find a place to stay? No, not yet. Why don't you just stay here for a little bit, instead of going out there again and risk getting scammed? Hongyuan's open, you know. Oh my. For all that get out, go away, and don't even think about coming back, seems like you're pretty sad to see us go, aren't you?
This one's pretty
Who
good.
said that? I'm just extending my generosity and give you an opportunity to be more efficient. Remember your last attempt at finding lodging here? The whole building melted away. Anyway, I'll let everyone know that your party is free to enter and leave Daguan whenever. So use it if you want.
That was the creative liberty. Oh, yeah, I guess it is spoilers. The dress.
After pelting us with that rapid fire answer while giving us even a second to reply, she whipped around and left her own way.
Verily, to be an educator of another was a task most daunting. You just read all your fan fictions there, basically. Last even teach a proper class. Oh, don't tell me her class consisted of her showing off those figurines collections and forcing the students to sit through another with those obscure lore summaries. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically. Well, I'm sure you didn't listen Claire completely walk over you. I'm sure Rhodia totally didn't get shown up in her own area of expertise.
That's, Wait, smoky lass. With a pencil of aberration. How'd your class go?
Abbreviation.
abbreviation. Sherlock, what are you talking about? Managed to teach them anything, or did you just abbreviate your way through the whole lesson? Speaking of which, I don't think I've ever seen you smoking in a while.
NSLIF. Okay.
Not so.
No smoking in front of kids.
Yeah, no smoking in front of kids. I remember you saying something about how it's totally against common sense to smoke in front of a kid. Where's the kid? There's no kid here. Speaking of which, you had some awesome tricks up your sleeve, Ryosho. Never thought you'd know to do things like that. Grow 8 arms and all that.
We'll learn when there's a need. Ever since the classes began, Ryoshu started looking far off into the distance with an odd expression.
Oh wait, hers is next.
Yep.
I
Sometimes
was
she'd
talking-
hum a melody we've never heard of before. What were you saying?
I was talking as if like, oh, Mersalt's next earlier to stream, but no, it's Ryosho. I
It's
forgot.
Ryoshu, yep. Bummer we didn't get to sit in on each other classes. It'd been nice to see different sides of everyone.
No, it was awful.
We're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about once we head back, huh? I really wasn't sure what I could possibly get started. Well, since Xichun's given us the option, let's head back to the Hongyan.
You've seen them off with surprising stoicism, my lady. Has she been repeatedly eyeing their departure date on the calendar over and over with a look that could just as well be mournful?
Gosh, that's because I couldn't wait to get those freeloaders off my back.
Well, now that the company has departed, suppose peace shall reign over Dangonyan for a while. My lady, I believe you are now prepared to stand alone against whatever trial that comes your way.
Yeah, I know. I also know that I'll carry the lessons they've taught me in my heart for a long, long time. That's it. Xichun's training arc is over.
She didn't get buff at all. I mean, she got really buff, but not like buff.
Yeah, I think it would have been really funny if she got like fucking huge though.
That would have been kind of funny, yeah. And here's your final thing.
Yep.
Suboptimal.
6 points. Short.
Suboptimal.
What do you think of the event?
It's cute. I did enjoy like seeing like the different ways they all did their lessons and imparting like what they learned, things like that.
Which is your favorite lesson?
Maybe Ishmael. I just thought it was really funny that it was a D&D game.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to really like Ishmael's.
Equals was funny too, though. That was a good one.
I'm kind of sad that they killed off the Night Drifter.
Yeah, I've been kind of goofy. I mean, like, he kind of wanted to die.
Yeah,
so.
he did kind of want to die, so.
Cute about the interactions in DMs. Well, what do you mean interactions? So, I mean, he finally got to pass off his
teachings and like,
and then like, you know, make up for and finally get rest.
Yep. Okay. So let me pull up that new ID that I was talking about.
Yeah, send it to me directly so I can see that.
Okay.
You haven't done your daily, Liddy. You could literally do that like right now.
I could, but I won't.
Won't.
I think my favorite class might be Rhodia's because that was really funny.
It was pretty good too. Wait, it's actually a gambler. There wasn't it? Oh, the drunk keep clip thing. Yeah. Also did like the Ryosho. It was cute seeing her be a mom. MILF confirmed. Well, I mean, confirmed next canto, but yeah, soon.
All right, let me turn this.
Next canto will probably be in March.
It's probably gonna be March.
Sometime around that.
I suspect it's gonna be. We're definitely not getting it for this year. Is my suspicion. Suspicion.
Yeah, I expect like, you know, sometime early spring or late winter. I'm gonna get so fucking high in my my battle pass.
I mean, now's the best chance to get caught up.
I know I'm trying. It's taking a while. I'm doing it. I should be caught up by the time of Kanto 8. What's
Yeah.
the next one gonna be?
No, 8
Yeah, I
is
should-
the current one. 9 is the
9.
next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I should be caught up by 9.
All right. It's the
Limbus company.
it's the
Ryosha.
contempt all.
더러운 것들.
Or Ryosha.
But you said this wasn't sexy. I'm looking at it. This is pretty fucking sexy.
저건 단순히 상자나 피가 아니다. 그놈과 나의
Oh, it's that suit. Oh, it's the brother. The brother.
Yep. I mean, because the other guy was fell bullet.
Fell bullet, and yeah. Nice. Whatever this thing's called.
This is contempt.
Oh, that's a C.
Yep.
But I guess it can also be a sword too. She already has this as an ID. Or the ego.
Ego, yeah. I kind of wish she looks better in the ego versus the ID, but I mean, this looks pretty cool too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, all the extra bits, like the wings, they kind of like clash a little bit. I do like the simplicity of the ego more, where it's just like a suit and the sunglasses and all that. It still looks cool though. Fell bullet. Did they like work together then?
Yep. Even though they did not work together in the boss fight, so I'm kind of surprised to see these two IDs now work together.
They learn to work together now. Also, he just killed Faust.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, she can absorb the fell bullet, and so you don't. So
Yeah.
you don't have to kill anybody. He just
Yep.
takes it for you.
Yep.
And I guess she probably gets buffed from it too.
She's not absorbing it, she's doing the anime parry thing.
It's everything. But yeah, well, the point is, you know, she can take it for your team.
Yep.
Well, we get all the benefits from it. That's neat. Okay, I want
She's
that
literally
one.
saying, I'm gonna shoot at me, I'll fucking parry it.
Let's parry this, you filthy casual. Bet.
And that's why people don't use guns. Any competent sinner would be able to block the bullet.
Okay, Ryosho is not your typical fucking thing. Just saying.
Alright. But that is it for the Limbus company. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. At the end of the month, on the 25th, will be the crossover Arknights event. So look
Oh
forward
fuck,
to
I
that.
forgot about that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I really hope I don't have to be caught up to take part in that event.
I don't think so, because they'll probably make it so that like you probably just need to get past the prologue, because there will be a lot of Arknights player that comes over and they're like, you know, they want
Yeah,
to
to be
show
like
off their
experience.
Limbus.
Yeah,
the
okay, that
Limbus
makes sense.
experience.
Yeah. Okay, so hopefully I can just get in there. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing it alongside you.
Mhm. What
once.
was the thing? Reach out to that other person, see if they want to join us for that.
I did, but they're kind of going through some things right now. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. I mean, I could bring it up. I didn't bring it up. It's just that they're kind of going through something right now. I'll bring it up.
Yeah,
hold it.
like maybe like bring up the Limbus company thing might be something specific. The Arknights crossover, something specific, and give them.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Like, hey, you want to do the next event? I'll bring it up. Yeah, sure. But like I said, you want to do some things right now?
All right. I forgot what else is coming out on the roadmap. I knew there was something else. There's at least something else I'm forgetting. Oh, the W Train rerun.
Oh yeah. And
Murder on the Warp Express.
Oh, that thing. Man.
I liked it. I liked
Yeah.
Murder on the Warp Train.
It was a fine event, just that, you know, something different. And it's not like an event that I missed. Because I was there when it was happening. So.
Right. I mean, we'll get a new ID, and I'm hoping for Cassetti.
Seti, which is that one? Oh,
the Blood Fiend that we fought on the train.
Yeah. But he's sweet compared to, like, all our Blood Fiends are technically more powerful than him, because he's like a 5th generation or something like that.
Yeah, but the other alternative is that we get another W Core ID.
don't mind that. That'd be cool. We'll see. November, while Purgus. Wait, that soon?
Never while Purgus not W core, and are we getting another interval or is that it?
You said it was gonna be kind of light.
Yeah.
For this time around,
Because we're not getting a new railroad either. We're getting a railroad rerun.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I haven't done this railroad, so I don't mind that.
Oh, you should get caught up with the current railroad, by the way. What you can do now.
I'll try. Yes, yeah.
Since you beat Daddy Don, there's like a whole bunch of resources in there.
Okay, yeah, I should do that. I just want pools.
Yeah, there's like
for Arcanite.
There is pools in there.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do that then. Yeah. I should have enough to get everything in the in the Arcanite event. Hopefully, I should.
Fights will be scaled, permanently always available. Library of Ruina guess. Yep. Next wall Purgus not as Library of Ruina as expected. Murder on the Warp Train Express rerun. Arknet's collab. And
Really,
yeah.
this December for the next Kanto.
Oh, neat. Good.
Okay, I was really expecting like, this is it for the rest of the year, but okay.
I mean, it could be like end of December, which is basically it for the rest of the year.
That's fair, sure. So, well, yeah, it's a rough date. But
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, yeah, I'm a little sad that we're not getting new railroads because railroads is like honestly one of my favorite parts of Limbus companies.
Really? They sound
Yeah.
tedious to me, but that's
No, I like the fights. I like seeing the new animations for the bosses as well. And then no story for the next Walpurgis not either.
Oh yeah, that I'm kind of disappointed about though, because I actually did enjoy the recent event with the Queen of Hatred. That was really cute. Kind of unfortunate that's not gonna be coming back, at least for now.
Alright. Well,
Why
that
they don't
is...
just delay it longer?
Well, they don't want to delay the next Kanto. Is the problem.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay.
They already had to delay the Queen of Hatred Walpurgis not to work on this one, and that got like a lot of negative feedback.
Yeah. Okay, so it's probably better to do it this way. I mean, it's still gonna get people a little upset, but it's probably the better play.
You weren't there for Railroad Run. You weren't there for Railroad 2. What was even in Railroad 1? I think it was the frog?
I mean, I guess I'll experience it now.
Yeah. I was there for it. I didn't get the banner for it.
Maybe you should. No, you
It's-
can.
Alley, Watchdog, Headless, Ithacus, and the frog.
Amazing. It's probably pretty basic, yeah. This is the first one.
Yeah, it was a lot of like reused enemies.
That's fine.
Right, the new one that they introduced for Railroad 1 was My Form Empties, aka the really annoying fight that no one likes.
Nice. Looking forward to that. Please hope they nerfed it. Probably not.
I don't think My Form Empty needs a nerf.
I mean, maybe it's fine now with current IDs.
Even then, it wasn't like a really hard fight. It was just like a
Wait.
gimmick fight.
You just said it was really annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying because it's a gimmick-based fight, and like if you are trying to get low turn counts, it's awful because you have to build up enough karma stacks on the allies.
Maybe they should rework it then, so it's not like that.
You thought Frog was in Railroad 2? No, Railroad 2 was the where they introduced Wayward Passenger and also Sign of Roses.
I don't know any of these by name.
Oh, and Shock Centipede. Shock Centipede is introduced into. Also
know
another
that
gimmick
one.
fight.
I don't understand how Shock Centipede works. I just keep hitting it until eventually it dies.
I mean, that basically works.
I mean, it does. But I don't know what. I'm pretty sure that's not what I'm supposed to do.
What you're supposed to do is break the shield turn 1 if you can.
Okay.
And that makes the fight like really fast.
Yeah, but like, what if that doesn't happen? How are you supposed to beat it after that?
You just win clashes.
Okay. I guess I've been doing it right then.
Yeah, because it gets a battery stack, and it loses the battery stack when it loses clashes. And as long as it has battery, it doesn't die.
Okay. Okay. Well, whatever. Just
Yeah. No,
Keep
Shock Centipede
win
is
rate.
also another one of those like gimmick fights that I don't enjoy.
yeah, bad for a rail world because you want low turn limit. Yeah. 30 minute. Holy
Mhm.
shit.
My form
Holy
empty
shit.
sucks.
You're telling me Railroad's fun, and the more I'm hearing about it, like, this doesn't sound very good.
Yeah,
Painful.
but then like Railroad 3 was really fun because Spiral Contempt was cool, and then Railroad 4 was really fun because we got like the Refracted King and Vines and the Electric Sheep.
All right.
And then Merry-Go-Round was pretty cool because of the like we got.
Yeah, but we're
lot
going
of
back
really
to 1. That's the problem,
Yeah.
which apparently was one of the worst ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, unless they like adjusted it in some way, rebalanced
I
it.
really hope they adjusted it because the problem with
Yeah.
my form empties is that it's not even hard. You just win rate it.
Yeah, but it drags on.
It drags on and on and on.
Yep, that's sound great. I want to sit on a single boss for 30 minutes where I'm like, I'm not losing, I'm doing the right thing, but it's just gonna take forever. It doesn't sound very fun.
I'm pretty sure you fought my form empties. It shows up pretty often in the weekly dungeons.
Maybe.
In the
Probably
weekly
have.
dungeons. It's the little guy with it's a statue of the 3 little guys.
Is that one with the ring
Yes.
statue?
Yeah.
Okay, probably felt that. Also, good night, Gunter.
Good
Probably
night.
go to bed. That's what I am really.
Alright. Okay. That is it. Anything you want to announce?
Schedule on Sunday, which is my birthday, by the way.
Yeah. Are you doing anything?
I don't know. I don't really think I'm going to, because like the problem is that like birthday is gonna be like family day, and then like all the other days that I'm off, like they're awkward days in the middle of the week. The closest day that was available would have been like the day you want to do your birthday thing.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing birthday stream next week.
Yeah, and then like, but you said you don't want to do a share day, which is fine. But then that would mean I'll have to delay for an additional week. So it's
You can
like
do it
at
during
this
the
point.
weekday.
Yeah, but like that's the problem. There's like no real good times for me because I have like other stuff I gotta do.
Really delayed birthday.
Yeah, and like I would have to like, yeah, because like my birthday's on Sunday. I don't get my next day off is that Wednesday, which is when you're gonna do your birthday stream.
No, I'm doing it on Sunday. Or Saturday, remember.
Oh, so can I have my birthday stream on your actual birthday?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, can you stop by then? I guess we should talk about this off stream.
Yeah, we should talk about it later.
Okay. I guess we'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That
Oh wait, I
is-
can't do that day because I have to go do some errands that day. Actually, never mind. So maybe Thursday at the earliest. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
We will see. As for me, birthday stream sometime next weekend. I will figure it out.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then doing off tomorrow with Rika.
Take this poopy.
So tune into that. The off.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's about it. Next week we'll probably get back into the flow of things with Lobotomy, Project Wingman, Pokemon Odyssey, and then add off into it. I'll have to like figure things out.
Yeah.
And yeah. Why are you poopy facing?
Yeah, because poopy faces are funny. They're cute. Look at the poopy faces. Look at them.
Yeah. Okay. Let's find something to write.
God, next week's gonna be terrible. There's a lot of stuff I have to do. I mean, it's fine.
Zero Hero got into the Marvel fighting game, so I'll send you all over to him.
Well, fighting game.
Yeah.
Does it look like the remake?
No,
The remaster?
New one.
Oh, I didn't know there was a new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I will see y'all tomorrow for off. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Later. Oh, the thing's not working. What the fuck? Damn thing.